haven't.
See, South Park got banned in China?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, so good.
I swear, all the news information from today, I'm just like, I can't stand this anymore.
All right.
I try my best not to hate people, but there are certain people I just hate.
Certain people.
Yeah, but not you. I
Not
love
me.
you. That was gross.
Sorry.
She smiled and burped at the same time. It was really
I
gross.
had to get the burp out. I had that tuna fish sandwich.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that tuna fish. I ran out of mayo. When the mayo arrives tomorrow, we'll
Is this turned down all the way?
a little bit, mostly.
Turned down all the
They
way.
mostly come out at
Although
night.
it's gonna beep.
No, it's not. It's got 3.
It's got 2.
Well, it only beeps when it's got 1 and less than 1.
Where am I going? Aeroport, right?
I believe so.
I think I was heading over to.
Whoa! These are the pictures for the different nationalities. I didn't get to see this part,
You
by
didn't
the
look
way.
at this? Oh, you weren't looking.
I wasn't there
when
for
we were talking
this.
about this.
Where were you? Maybe you were dealing with smiles.
No, she was here. She just wasn't looking.
What? No,
That's certainly possible.
I was feeding Miles in the bedroom.
That sounds likely.
Am I-
Jerk.
Where is this place?
What?
go to
Spain? Oh, okay.
It's Spain or Marth.
I think it was Marine.
Yeah, it's Marth.
that we were
Cats
supposed
are
to
not
go to.
bad. Cats are the best.
Hey there, young fella. Speak you the English?
Whoa!
Speak you the Anglais?
Oh, he's the worst.
Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed we, and rather better than you by the sound. My name is Nicho. Welcome to my grand
Is he a child?
emporium of quality merchandise.
So he's just a really short dude.
Hey there,
Oh,
Nijo.
sounds like your PJs are dry.
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar. Ah, why, yes, of course.
It does?
Yes, a splendid series of books by Mr. Leslie Chatteris.
We were driving home and there was a traffic on both sides of the road and the cat was like, this looks like a good time to go lay down in the road.
Oh,
You
no.
don't help, Nijo.
The Saint
Oh,
Revision
God.
Program featuring Mr. Roger Moore.
I'm sorry. It's a lot rougher than I thought it would be. I'm so
Why?
sorry. No, it was more of like a hey.
Hey,
I'm
the
so
Saints
sorry.
a thing.
I'm so sorry.
Hey! Roger Moore!
I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, but it's a little unnecessary.
Oh my
Also,
God.
I'm sorry that traffic almost swerved into you because
all
of that
Templar
cat.
means to you is Roger Moore.
I only watched it for the stick man with the halo. Bing, bing. He was better animated.
So, I'm correct in saying that the word Templar doesn't mean much to you.
Well, there was the Order of Knights who were wiped out in an inquisition in 1312, I suppose.
That's them. What
Oh my
else do you
God,
know?
this guy.
Just how much information do you think there is on a Trivial Pursuit card?
A what?
From the medieval edition. We had it on the stand.
This guy's a troll.
Full
This
time.
guy's a
Ask me
fucking
what
troll.
My parents
you
met playing
is.
Trivial
Go
Pursuit.
on.
Oh,
I
did
know
they?
all this
On the bus.
Never
That's
mind.
nice.
On the bus?
They weren't actually they didn't have the board out. They were just doing the questions.
Did your dad carry around questions to hit on women with?
No.
Did your mom?
No, my mom was playing with some of her friends on the bus.
Your
Ah.
dad
the
was like
cards.
interceded.
And yes.
He came in and was just like
He
winning a
mansplains
Trivial
Trivial
Pursuit.
Pursuit.
And she was like, oh my god, this guy.
Alex,
He knows
I was
his
gonna say,
trivia.
don't
Not too
make fun
far
of it.
off.
It's not like we were that far off either. Wow, he's great at Guitar Hero.
I
Mmm.
know, that's true, that's fair. That's how it worked.
What do you make of
Give him
this?
the nasty hanky.
A
Again?
man-sized double-ply tissue stained with Bestheimer's number 12 white
Jesus.
pancake grease paint. Apparently.
This kid's a monster.
What do you make of this?
He's Rain Man.
He is.
Here,
He's buzzing.
shake hands, Nijo.
He knows better.
I'd rather not, sir. At least not while you've got that shake and
Yes,
shock.
that's exactly what happened, Alden. Oh my god, she loves to play Puzzle Fighter with me. Wife her.
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew
You
to wife
noticed.
you before that.
Outlawed in 3 separate arms limitation conventions, those are.
Oh, are they? I want to hear what he has to say
I
about all
didn't
these
have you
things.
down as a doctor.
I'm not. I acquired it.
Wow.
I didn't have you down as a petty thief either.
I'm not.
This guy's awesome. This guy's almost
This
as good as
plaster
that
was
lady in the
very useful
hotel.
in Ireland.
Really? Your fund of travelers' tales never ceases to enthrall me.
Never ceases to enthrall.
What do you make of this?
This is
Well,
important.
beyond the obvious, very little. That pattern seems very familiar, though.
What do you make of it?
Well,
Look at this.
Ask me
A
about money.
lifting key.
Kaloo,
Except
sir.
don't.
I must remember this day for posterity.
This guy's a dickhead.
I love this guy. I love this guy.
Kaloo,
Kaloo, sir.
Do you know the name Merlin?
I'm afraid not, old bean.
Have you seen this man before?
No, sir. I'm glad to say. Cold eyes. A comedian. No surprise there.
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir. What a
Girl.
splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest, people will come
See
from
my
wild
balls.
to see my
Yes?
collection. The Templars and the Gettys can keep their hordes of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a
great.
point.
That's a great quote.
Okay, forget about the
Oh, God,
Templars
what a
for a
dick.
minute. What do you know about knights?
Like the Crusaders, they came to the East on an
Yeah, maybe don't ask this
insane
kid about the Crusades.
Right.
They
I was gonna say.
sacrificed thousands of lives, including their own, for insensate pride. How anyone can find them romantic confounds me.
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
I mean, you didn't have to
How
insult
much are
the
those
dude.
books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
I think I might have a couple of Irish pund.
Then they're too expensive for you, sir.
Yeah.
You speak very good English.
Thank you, sir.
You speak it
I
well,
learned
you
from
dick.
tapes
Yeah,
that
good
my
English.
uncle procured.
Oh, a
Superman's
language
doing
course.
good.
No, sir.
You speak well.
Jeeves and Worcester.
Jeeves and Worcester.
Cassie, Pink Noto, Aunt Agatha. What ho?
Alright, kid.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Toodle pips.
Look at him sitting there
The cat
cross-eyed.
was
Oh,
an
look at
ugly
his
brute who
shifty
looked
eyes.
like he owned the joint.
What ho or Toodle pip? Alright, so I've shifted.
I honestly
the cat.
don't
An old
remember Reeve
executive
that
toy
much.
and a cheap plaster
So-
statuette. There didn't seem much helpful around here. The rifle looked dangerous to the user. An old executive. I had neither the money nor the desire to buy any of that garbage.
Ah, Uncle Nico.
What?
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again.
Who's
Is that
that
your
guy?
father lurking in the back of the stand?
He is indeed a roaring fellow.
He is a child.
Ayuk's his name.
I know.
You don't sound like you
said
respect
no.
him very much.
Don't
Okay.
I? Not only
did you
do
say
I
no?
respect him.
I don't think so.
Did you-
I don't remember.
did you-
Oh,
I did not make up a
Master.
conversation.
I was saying, did you not ask that question
I
and
did
then
ask
also
that question.
not have us respond?
I don't remember what happened.
That's not a very friendly.
I'll go find out.
You
I'll
know
let
what?
you know.
And you wonder why I
I'll,
get
I'll
so
let you know,
aggravated
Jackie. We're
here.
gonna
I'm
find out
sorry.
right now. We're just going right to the beginning of the stream.
It's
Jesus
not mine.
Christ.
It just rests where it pleases.
Dude, you
And
can't
today
keep getting in the way of
it
your bottle.
pleases
You're not
to
gonna
rest
eat.
there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself
Fiercely independent.
and it smells.
Alright, so. Can I not? Oh, I gotta get out of
See you around, Nijo.
Ta-ta!
So touch you. Ding the bell. Maybe the cat'll. No. The cat's not gonna assault him.
There were some great bargains on the shelf. providing you ran a junk museum.
I mean, I clearly have to talk to the tourist guy. Look at that guy.
The cat was an...
Oh, he definitely knows something. Well, let me see if I can mess with this awning at all. No.
He's got the shiftiest eyes, that kid.
As I didn't see the point of going all the way over there to get scratched, I stayed where I was.
Just had it. I heard Jackie ask.
Hi, I was...
Oh no, I asked him all the way back here. Oh my god, I'm the fat tourist! Is that how you would be looking
Why,
in
sure,
Marine?
son. Always got time for a fellow American. The
I
name
can't hear what
Henderson.
the response is.
Dwayne
Or who
Henderson.
said it?
Pleased to meet you, Mr.
'Cause
Henderson.
one of you said no.
Hell, boy. I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne?
My name is George Stobart. Call me Mr. Stobart.
I
Call me
saw a
York.
medieval picture.
Call me York.
That's
That's what everyone calls me.
She was looking in a mirror.
Not Jackie.
but the reflection
None of us
was
respond,
of a man
and none
with
of us
3
even
faces.
shake our heads.
Are you
You
serious?
just answer yourself. You say. You said, "Is oh my God, is he a child?"
You're a
I
long
guess
way
he's a
from
really
home,
short
Dwayne.
dude. there's nothing in between. I went over it 3 times now. I looked at us. We're all. Alex and I are looking directly ahead.
Not
I'm losing my
Mind if I
fucking
take a
mind.
picture?
And you were like, I swear to God.
I swear to God, I heard a response.
You could have warned
I
me.
swear to God, one of you responded.
Listen, I just went.
At least this one time we had video proof.
There's video proof of this
That's
one.
why I'm
Jack.
laughing, because it's not like you guys are bullshitting me.
Right. I tried 3 times to hear anything in between.
Here,
There's
Jackie. Have a cookie.
it's a small gap in between. When we first got to Marib,
I went to hand you one cookie and you just like grabbed
I don't know what you
grabbed
did.
both
I
of
just
them.
say cookies. When we got to Marib, Jackie saw when we started talking to Neju there.
Have you talked
Jackie
to Nejo?
asked, "Is he a kid?"
He's
And
the
then she
youngster on
said,
that junk stand,
I guess he's
right?
just a small
Yeah,
dude.
we've met him. He's a smart
But
kid.
she thought that
He's
Alex or I
well-adjusted.
responded no.
Never had a day's formal education.
And that was adamant that he did.
Trying to
About 10
peddle
minutes
garbage,
later.
though.
I swear to
Not gonna
God,
find much
if
worthwhile
you
around
did not
here.
have video proof,
I
I
know
would
that.
still believe.
And you
I
When
know.
we responded, I'm
Tried to.
that certain I heard a no.
Trust me, I know.
Put even them Doris
I
down.
swear to God.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Yes.
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights,
Yeah,
We
Templars,
got video evidence
Yep.
of that too.
nope, nothing at all.
Finally,
You
call the
that know those
cops.
Knights?
What I know and what I say
You know what? I'm gonna go take care of your
are
son.
different things, boy.
And I'm gonna
I
whisper what a
haven't
piece of
laughed
shit you are
at
who's
my
here.
life without knowing that.
In
Your
this
daddy's the
business?
best.
Subliminal messages.
Sure.
Your
The
daddy's
bleeding's
super
part
cool.
business.
That's why Abby loves him so
Oh,
much.
please.
I like the dripping sarcasm one.
No, I'm being serious.
Does the image of a knight holding
I'm
a
gonna
crystal
punch you
ball
later,
mean
yes, I
anything
am.
to you?
Hell no. What would
Ball.
a knight want with
my
a
favorite.
hunk of glass?
It's
I
my
don't
favorite
know.
Styx song.
That's the problem.
Crystal ball.
I don't like
know.
sticks.
Wrong,
No.
I'm not into the sticks that
I don't
much.
like sticks at all. I really. I
It
just
all
don't
came
like
together in
sticks.
my
Sorry.
head. What the
I
conspirators
want to
had
pause
mentioned
stream so I can
losing.
play Crystal
The
Ball.
strange
Then
perspective
you know what?
of the
We can just
manuscript.
fucking do it.
No, we can't. We can't.
Yeah, we can.
No, because I want them to do like. I don't want it to cut audio for like YouTube and stuff.
No, I put it into the phone.
Oh, good. We can listen.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys just listen along at home.
I mean, they're not going to be. We're not putting out audio into the stream anymore from the game now, so they don't get game audio now.
Yeah, there's nothing going on.
All right, you guys don't need game audio.
Just hold on. What is it? Sticks, crystal.
Six Crystal Ball. My favorite Six song. You guys don't need to hear the game. Trust me. Nothing's happening. This guy doesn't have any answers.
Oh no, this guy's great.
Well, that's too bad.
I think we got your peaches over here.
This is like definitely in your wheelhouse as far as songs too.
I know. Which album is this on?
Oh, Abigail,
Uh,
come on.
I forgot.
Ah. I love stepping on pizza. It's my favorite.
That's true, Seraph. It's like a checkbox. You gotta go down the list.
Ugh.
Alex bullshits his way through a puzzle. That hasn't happened yet, but you can get ready to check that off later on.
I hate sticks. Not a fan. You know what? Let's do this on the floor, little guy. Get you lotion, get your PJs. Oh, oh, oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Jackie, you know what? Hold on.
What am I missing? What did I do?
Think of the game away.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Does this matchbook mean anything?
Nothing.
What do you make of...
A manhole.
Hey,
Hey. Oh,
yeah, well... Do you know the...
nope.
Have you...
Maybe.
I just picked a...
Sure.
Your toenails are like
I'm
little
always
razors,
picking-
and Mommy's gonna have to cut those nails soon.
Ow! Damn it!
There. I've got another pic. Maybe I'll ask her.
Recognize this?
A clown's red nose.
What do you think of this?
It's a ball. Big deal.
Yeah, that wasn't a sketch at all.
Okay, well, I'll...
Down on it, George.
Oh, we need to take a family picture for Jaws, by the way.
We do.
Alright, all done.
You know what this needs? Cookie.
Hello.
No.
I'm just wondering...
I was gonna say, I intend to partake as
Why,
well.
hi there, handsome.
Hey, Molly Pruitt, how you doing?
No, I'm just giving you
Just
one.
giving you one cookie.
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George.
I was...
My name's Ruth Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Okay, Pearl. I was...
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Yes, we are friendly
Yes,
American.
dear.
I was just
What?
wondering if you could help
Oh.
me.
Why, sure, precious.
But what am I doing here? I don't remember from last week.
Hey.
Can you tell me anything about where we left off? We had gotten...
Marib was the name when you placed the
We looked at the Knights Templar stuff.
Right. We had the crystal. I was getting there. We had the crystal. We got the tripod.
tripod. That's the word I'm looking for.
We came across the people.
Nicole was the cat burglar.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah.
we're almost done.
Here, Jackie.
You just wait.
I got another one, if you want it.
No, we've only been live less than 20 minutes, and we're just completely off the rails already. We got Jackie hearing things that we're saying.
Speaking
And
of which,
smacking me at the mere mention
Smacking
of
speaking of
my
which, I need to go get my medication. I'll be right back.
Alex and I are listening to a song rather than
We're literally just listening to Crystal Ball by Six, which is a great song.
It's pretty good.
I
I'm
love
liking
it.
this. I'm liking this.
Anyway, so Marib was the word that was projected from the gemstand at Knights Templar. But why do we have access to fly to Spain? I don't remember
There
that.
was something read in the museum talking about Spain.
Right. Okay. Because I don't want to just go around and randomly ask everyone about everything
Shocking.
when I have no idea why I'm here.
But you do that anyway.
I was gonna say, Alex,
Yeah, but
why
I
are you-
usually do it with purpose.
No, you don't. You've been handing everybody the
No.
fucking
I've been handing
nasty ass handkerchief for no reason.
You're
been
definitely
handing
doing it with
this
abandon,
Something
Alex.
else I can't
That's
quite
real.
recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
That was Styx Crystal Ball.
There you go. Crystal Ball by Styx. One of my favorite Styx songs.
All right, bud. Let's cover these hands.
Hello, buddy. Can I
I'm
get my
gonna do a quick shift
Yeah, let me
here.
just get his hands covered because he's got razors. Okay, watch out. His toes are also very sharp, and I don't have footies.
Tells me that he runs a
All right,
room
we have sound. We'll game it.
and you write the poems that go in them.
Oh, yes, indeed. I consider myself the artiste of the family.
is.
Tell me, George, would you like to hear one of my poems?
Yeah.
Oh, my headphones.
Yes, go on then.
I don't know what you're
Okay then, darling, here we go. Our sympathy upon this time when your
Thank you,
heart
Sarah.
doth break.
I like the dog.
I like
Classy, isn't it? We know the grief that must entail
What?
when your schnauzer gets bitten by a
Ooh,
snake.
what is this?
Ah,
Former head of
It
Drexel
still
University
touches
Electrical
me.
Engineering Department.
what do you think,
Hundreds of thousands of
George?
federal research
It's
dollars at area strip
very
clubs.
specific,
Government
isn't
lawyers
it?
said.
You
Now the school
think
will stop paying the
so?
tab. The Justice
sell a lot
Department
of
announced
those
Monday a
here.
nearly $190,000 settlement the university agreed to pay off to Ooh, that's great. That's good news.
And yet,
Amazing news.
that's still, that's still $50,000 cheaper than it takes to go there for 4 years.
For one person.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
For just one little person to go there for 4 years.
Oh my god, you're right! Oh my god, you're right!
Yeah, oh man. I bet he was...
Oh, it was Club Risque!
It couldn't be Club Risque. Club Risque is the
It
grossest
definitely
place
wasn't
to look.
Atlantis.
I'll tell you right now.
It could not have been Atlantis.
It could have been the bookstore.
What?
You
It's
know
not
the one...
fucking, what?
The
A strip club?
They had a strip club above the bookstore.
Mm-mm.
And it was next to Club Risque.
They did not have a strip club over the bookstore.
It's not even the good strip club. Yeah, you're thinking of Seventh Heaven out by Conshohocken.
No, there was that one. There was another one, too.
The one with all the signs for it.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's
Club
called.
Risque, there's two stories about Club Risque. One of them is when John Baker and Chris Doherty went there, and that's called the Flabby McGee story. And the other time is that we took Akinola. You may know him as Blackinola.
That was a mistake.
Yes. So we took...
And we didn't even take me to a good strip club. We took me to that gross strip club above the firehouse.
Right. So yeah, so if any of you guys have ever played League of Legends and know the guy that did TLDR patch notes, we knew him in college, and we took him to a very gross strip club.
No, it wasn't the Gold Club. It was something else.
Where we we were taken upstairs. They did like half a song's worth of a dance. They took him into the back room. And within 5 minutes, I get a text from him that says, "This woman is gross. Get me out of here." He basically gave her $20 just to leave the room so he could go. And that guy spent $190,000.
Medieval weed.
Not there, I
do a
guarantee it.
little needlework, but gosh.
The Gold Club
It's
only
okay.
had one coupon they
It
kept
was a
using,
long shot.
so you made photocopies. That was great.
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nijo, you know.
You
Oh,
know.
he's just so cute. I could
Alright, we're
die.
playing a game.
I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
Oh, this dude legit went to
You
Club
might
Risque,
not,
the article
thank
said
you.
so.
I'm
Oh,
looking
my
for
Lord.
I
something
told you.
ancient, you
Give me
know,
one of them.
something to impress the
Just
folks
take
back
this.
home.
yeah,
Poor boy was
right.
trying to do his best, but we
Don't act
still
like you
have
don't want
plans.
to. Oh, stop. You baby.
Thank you.
Of course, I gave you one cookie this time.
You'll get one, your
So,
penance.
tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me?
I like
Oh,
this
a
pearl lady.
gentleman's interest
You
is
like what?
always so flattering.
I like this pearl lady.
Well,
Oh,
my
yeah.
husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little? Hold on. Didn't Dwayne say they were from Cleveland?
What was that, sweetness?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
Really, lady?
Uh-oh.
I met your husband earlier. He's an interesting man.
That's why I married him.
Can
You said that your
you
company
hold
is
him for a
based in
second? I have to
Akron.
measure something.
And
quickly.
Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well,
You have
yes,
a
he
mate,
did.
Dwayne was in the Marines in Vietnam, you know.
Vietnam.
He got a medical discharge.
Thank you.
Which
Think
part are you
is,
talking about,
he
Sarah?
gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
It only takes one hand. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I was saying Matt was kind of excited to hold the
He
baby.
also
Whatever.
gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
Well, he's
I'm
taking all sorts
so
of pictures
sorry,
of people,
Pearl.
so...
Don't worry yourself,
Gotta keep
George.
grabbing
We live with it.
Mm-hmm.
He's a tourist.
What do you make of this grease paint stained
Give me more than one cookie.
Oh, it's great.
That was a
I
good one.
really had gaudy taste.
So it's an Alex quote. Got it.
It was a Jackie quote.
That's
What was that?
That's the
What-
joke.
what was the
Match
joke?
That's the joke.
You're
Oh,
a
yeah.
phenomenon.
Don't they have secret handshakes?
Oh, George, now you're teasing.
I think we're good.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George.
Don't be a
He
stranger.
didn't have anything that I needed.
That's good for him.
I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit.
I do remember some things about Marie, but I don't remember that much. I don't know why.
The stallholder's face wasn't a great ad for running a
Hopefully this
kebab
person is going
stand.
to actually buy this crib. And
It
we
was a
can wash our
kebab
hands of
stand,
it.
and an
As
ugly
much
one
as
at
I
that.
don't want to lose my baby's crib.
Cropwatch.
If you're gonna give us
What's
$100
your name,
for
sir?
it, it's just not enough.
Hello, you buy kebab.
For free.
Sounds like every kebab guy I've ever talked to.
Kebab.
What do you make
I
of
like when you
this?
say it like that, like
Buy
I'm listening.
kebab. Most good.
The kebab.
Bike
What do you
kebab,
think of
most
this?
good.
By kebab, come to the...
Does this mean anything to you?
No, you buy kebab.
Yes, this is the
I
best.
value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah, you buy kebab. None?
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum.
I want to send this to Adam so bad.
I value
You
your
should.
opinion on this, sir.
Nah,
What do you make of this, sir?
you buy kebab.
I value.
Nah,
Hold on,
What do you make?
yes,
You buy-
he says the same thing
I
for
value.
all of your things.
What do you make of?
you buy.
You-
I value.
Oh, yes.
What do you make?
You buy kebab.
Well,
I want to
Most-
buy kebab. Not most good.
You buy kebab.
Ah. Naim.
Oh my god.
Marib looked pretty defendable with a high wall.
Defendable, huh?
I figured going out into
Defensible,
the
but-
countryside was a pretty good way to get lost.
Were you tickled
Look.
by that?
He says he speaks English good.
He did say that. That's what I thought was gonna happen. So a kid I knew from high school, he posts regularly on Facebook now about like just his random day, and he was in an Uber, and there was a guy who spoke Arabic, and he knows a little bit of Arabic, so mainly just from Indiana Jones. So he said
That's
it to
sad.
him, and he said, "Oh, you've read the book?" And all he could think was, "Do not read the book."
Oh my god.
And then when he told him, no, that's where he knows the phrase from, he's like, "Oh, I love that movie. You're indie."
Unfortunately, I don't have the time or the money to buy anything.
That's great.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Hello, sir. Lovely carpet.
Do my carpet.
Oh my god.
Does this
Now
mean
that
anything to you?
that will strike a couple of memory notes with Adam because remember
he's
that
all
time
carpets.
move that he did for no, it wasn't even like so back when Adam was my assistant.
What do you think of this?
He got to know a guy who's
Lovely
also
carpet. Yes.
Muslim in or Egyptian and Muslim in the mall.
Does this
And the
match
guy
mean anything to you?
sold carpets. You know, Persian carpets and stuff like that. And he goes,
Good for me.
I have to
Good for
step. He
me.
came in and all of a sudden
Ah,
Adam was like
no.
speaking Arabic to this guy. And the guy's like, do you have a break soon? Apparently, he's like, do you have a break soon? Because I need you to cover the store for me. And he's just like, I'm
I had nothing.
I
to
work
buy.
at a different
I'm
store.
working. He's like, it'll be really quick. And I was like, well, I mean, you are off in like an hour or two. So I was
You must
like,
have
I
taken
guess.
off.
And he's like, okay. So he did. He goes in. Guy didn't tell him anything at all. It was just like, here you go, watch store. And he left. And Adam sold a rug. And he couldn't find where the product was to like give the customer, so he ended up having to find a ladder to take a rug off the wall to give these people.
Legit. Sold, processed everything.
And then the guy came back later on and he was just like, I need your help again. And Adam put his foot down and was like, no.
And again.
No, and again I say no.
But, my friend, do you not see our
So
mutual...
Jackie, I had a feeling somebody would want that Almut.
How frank do you want me to be?
If you look,
You
it was the
are
same
a
pattern as
traveler,
the
yes.
carpet. Right.
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
That's about the only thing I
No,
remember from Reeve. Is that
I
he's
am
had a
told
match
that
for
is Sherlock
Got it.
Holmes of the big
And I know that
body
Dwayne and Pearl
slipper
did.
full of shag.
You know what,
I, as contrast, am world's
Because you're
greatest
tired. I can
luxury
see.
taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar,
I can
taxi
also
driver
see-
and luxury guide
Uber.
per excellence. Yes.
Uber,
This
world's greatest taxi driver.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
I like this music a lot.
Well, I don't really want to leave
I actually
Marie
really
yet,
like it.
but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good.
Okay, you get this. Alex,
Know where you want to go. You come to Ultar.
And you know what? And that right
See you
there
around,
is
Otar.
another
Yeah.
example of our relationship.
Learning experiences and happiness, my friend.
The spittoon was nearly full. What do they sell here? Drinks or expectorants?
Ew.
want to?
The outside of the ornate spittoon was beautiful. The inside wasn't.
That's a great
I
line.
hadn't felt the need to spit since I was 12.
Clearly, you haven't been in a spitting contest.
You haven't
on,
spit since you were 12?
Mooney Islands.
That's
Right.
weird.
I was surprised to see alcohol on open sale in Syria. Then I realized this wasn't really
I was
open
just about to say,
And
that
then
was not really
I
open
realized
sale.
They weren't even alcoholic drinks anyway.
Nice.
I was
guy is
surprised.
ridiculous.
And then
Cheapskate.
You know,
Did Rip Torn die?
No.
no. Wait. He
Did
did
he?
die. He did die.
Yeah, I think I saw something today.
What?
That was
And
a few months ago.
You're kidding.
You know, I thought that was, or was it Rip Taylor?
Who's
Jesus
Rip Taylor?
Christ. I was gonna say Rip Torn is not dead, as far as I know.
Hey, Rip Torn is dead.
Is he?
Yeah, Rip Taylor died today.
When did Rip Torn die?
You don't know Rip Taylor? You definitely know Rip Taylor. Comedian, he does
Rip
the
Torn
confetti
died in
thing.
July.
He does the confetti
Aw.
thing. He's got the big mustache.
Let me see.
Rip Taylor.
That looks familiar.
Oh yeah, I can't believe. Out of all of the old random shit you know, I can't believe you don't know Rip Taylor.
I do know
Alex.
Ginger Baker
Blows
died.
my mind.
Yeah.
He was on Jackie Gleason. No.
I know Honeymooners.
He was the voice of the genie in DuckTales the movie.
I haven't seen that since I was like 3.
Oh my god, I used to watch it all the time.
Oh, sorry.
When
When I was 3.
Yeah.
What else? He often just shows up as himself and stuff. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got distracted by Rip Taylor
nice
being
club
dead.
you've got here. I
And,
was
apparently
wondering-
Jackie now knows Rip Torn is dead.
That blows my mind. I don't know how to
What?
feel about it.
I mean,
I
Well,
mean-
it hasn't been anything good in a
I'm
while, so.
sorry, but I don't understand.
Fair.
No surprise there, alrighty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
Did you ever see, there was
but
an HBO
he didn't say anything.
He
movie
not have
called By
tongue.
Dawn's
No
Early
tongue?
Light that came
What
out in,
happened?
let's say, the late
It
80s.
was bet.
88,
And
89,
he
somewhere in
lost.
there.
Okay.
He won.
The
You
nuclear
should see
war that
other
breaks out
Chappie.
between,
Oh yes.
U.S. Soviet Union.
Hello again, friend. There
And
wasn't
Rip
much
Torn is
point
like
in
a
trying to
general,
when I couldn't
or
speak
he's
Arabic.
like an advisor. I forget exactly what the hell his role
Hello
was.
again,
Like,
old
anyway,
guy.
basically,
Great,
the entire
hello.
cabinet gets killed
Munificent
for the
and possible
US,
future.
except for
Well,
the
you never
Secretary
know.
of the Interior, who's the
Most
next in line.
agreeable.
And
This is how
the
Ulta
Secretary of the
land.
Interior is incompetent, and it's also played by the same guy who plays
What does
Ralphie's
this
dad
grease
in
paint
Christmas Story.
stained
Get
tissue
out.
mean to you?
I can't think of his name.
Nothing.
So
Why?
someone will fill it in before I look it up.
Shake my hand, old car.
Darren McGavin.
There you go.
I just pulled it out.
That happened.
Anyway,
And you don't know Rip Taylor.
I don't know Taylor,
Man,
like,
come up
Darren
to
McGavin.
Ultar, say,
He's
shake hands,
he is so incompetent
But
as
man,
president
have
of
a
the thing.
lick
It's
with
a serious
one
movie.
stick in
It's
his
just that he's
hand.
incompetent.
Oh,
just
we
Rip
laugh.
Torn is just
Then I broke his
well, there's
arm.
really we can do. But I recommend we take the grand tour.
Have you seen this man?
Oh
before?
yeah, because everything he
Oh,
does is
most
super
certainly.
intense.
Was here
Oh,
yesterday.
that guy was here
Here?
yesterday.
Yesterday? My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions, just like
James
you.
Earl Jones.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him.
The killer knew my name. What else did he ask
Stobby.
about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner.
I'm not gonna lie, the way
I
he
told
said
this
short,
man
he
in
was
the
like,
picture. Klausner
yeah,
wanted
sure,
to
it was
go
whatever
up
you
to
want it to be,
Bull's Head.
man. Yeah.
Hold on. He
That's
wanted
exactly
to go
what he
where?
said.
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 mile out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Maybe 60 miles.
Maybe a week ago.
Jesus.
So
You're
it's
sure
between
this was the
10
man?
and
Yes,
60.
in Yucatan.
Was he wearing a
Look at
clown
this.
nose?
Is a red ball with a hole in it.
No, it's a clown's nose.
Does Clown know you have his nose?
Unfortunately, it seems so.
Why unfortunate?
This clown kills people.
Ah, alternative comedy.
All right. What about
What
this
do you know
guy?
about the kebab seller?
Amos
sells
miserable
kebabs.
Stop
man.
screwing
Ultar say,
with
"Cheer up,
the
matey,
chair.
mate. It might
My
never
God.
happen."
Sorry, I can't have
Why?
this.
Say,
Every week.
Shut up, Ultar.
Fancy that.
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon. Whatever that is.
What's that?
This place is certainly hard to find.
Oh, yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... kind sir. What would you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them?
Yeah, this guy's the
Ultar
best.
met them. Yes.
You should say that every guy you meet now.
And?
The most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen Taxi? Iron belt older than Ozymandias.
Oh God.
But they go.
What a knee slapper.
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
Is most magnificent.
I imagine
Lovely
that you
view.
can drive me there.
Worth visiting. Yes, by indeedity.
How do I get there?
Identity.
No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
No.
No, I think I'll be hanging around the village for a while yet.
As you desire, oh mister. Rest assured, however, that Ultar is ready to transport you to Bull's Head as quick as a lickety-split. Yes,
Got it. What
Do
do
you
you know
know
about
any-
Templars?
of course.
Yes?
Great she-bop band of the 60s.
No, that's
Oh,
not really...
sorry.
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
Yeah.
Internal question.
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo,
God.
ha, Ayub's boy is too big for sandals. I speak splendid English
So,
and
yeah,
he laughs.
he's getting
He
worse
says, "Ultar,
for
you
Sarah."
big ox, you split infinity. I split your head if you stay still long enough. Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious. You should be on cable.
Beyond
See you around, Ultar.
Fare you most splendid, good sir.
Let's try to get this door open. Let me read it first.
I don't know. So are you going Ultar or Kebab guy?
Damn.
Good question.
Tough question. I was
Yeah,
gonna
we're
say.
gonna leave that up in the air.
I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, maybe.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
My Arabic, Russian, and Japanese have a lot in common. I can't read a word of any of them. The notice didn't mean anything to me. By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it.
Alright, well, let's talk to you about. Let's talk to you. I don't speak a word of Arabic.
Hello again, friend.
No
There
shit.
wasn't much point when I couldn't... Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
That's not sarcastic.
Could
at
you
all.
tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new
Oh.
toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes. Come back, it been stealen. Stolen.
No one
Not
boops
even
until I
out of
get my
crap.
toilet brush back.
Look up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We
Okay.
say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Oh, I never
Bye
changed,
for now,
Ultar.
May good
Stay
folk-
golden, pony boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Kebab.
What is this
fuck it.
fucking
Let's go.
town? That's Sarah. That's exactly
You know
how
what?
I feel.
Let's save first before
I mean, of course,
head out to
I
Knob.
think you should not go there yet until
of
you
course,
finish
somebody
everything.
totally stole that fucking toilet brush because I mean,
If
who's
I-
gonna
if-
buy
if-
a new one?
If memory
I
serves
was gonna
correctly.
go talk to Kebab guy and the kid again.
Of course you were.
Thanks, carpet guy.
It's me again.
Uruba.
I can't get over how
Bravo
shifty
them.
they all look.
How do I get him to open it again?
I think you just can walk in now. Get back out of the conversation.
Ma salama.
Yeah,
Ah,
sure.
yeah, okay.
Start the walk. Seraph, would you rather watch this or Deadly Premonition?
It's a good question.
Hello again, sir.
Hello, kebab.
Well,
I mean, he's got a certain charm to him.
Does he
For
though?
sure.
Alex, does he though?
Kebab.
Jesus Christ.
Do you like a kebab?
It sounds like
Fresh and pepper?
Fresh pepper.
Say when.
Say when. When?
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir.
Alright, what do you think about
What do
these
you know
two?
about that couple?
Oh, they're American.
Is that all?
The chap's a little odd. As for the lady, it's a funny thing. But I get the impression she's a lot cleverer than she's letting
More
on.
clever, you dumb shit. Look who speaks good English now.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, Alex.
I
That was a little tough. That
was gonna say, that was kind of intense, dude.
Ah,
I didn't realize you were
Sorry.
taking it that
I'm being
personally.
George- I'm channeling George Stover.
barbaric
Okay.
sort of chap.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in pidgin English?
I hate
That's
his
how he
face.
speaks in Arabic too.
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto.
That's everybody hates
A miserable
Arto.
blighter to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet
Miles making
Wednesday.
that sound.
Whatever one of those is.
Oh, what
Does he
Wednesday?
speak
I like
any
how the other guy
English?
also said a
Not
rainy day in the middle of
cogent.
the week.
No.
I just hear Miles
So long,
breathing over
Nijo.
there.
I know, right?
Keep-
I swear to God, I need to get this kid checked for a deviated septum. I'm almost positive that's what it is.
Hit me with
Babies
two
are
of
not supposed to snore like this.
Alright, so let's go talk to you.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
I can't. I'm trying to picture.
Have you met
I'm trying to
Ultron?
place
Almost
what his voice
luxurious
sounds like. It
air-conditioned
sounds like an
taxi
actor, and I
ride,
can't.
Mr.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunko on us.
Oh, he's like a
Take us on
Bobo from
wild
Hartman.
goose chase off into nowhere.
Yeah, he is.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
Can't
Th-
say
th-
as
this
I
is actually
have.
Phil Hartman's last
Where's
one.
that?
I don't know.
Oh my God!
I'm
Don't
trying
break
to
my
find
heart,
out.
man.
Bull's
It's
Head.
been 21 years.
Let's
It's
remember
still-
that.
it's still wrong.
Sounds scenic.
Still wrong.
Alex takes proper English personally.
What's the clip,
Okay,
Sarah?
well, I'll see.
Count
It's
on.
me calling the kid
Oh,
a,
the
dumb,
proper
a dumb
English.
shit.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George.
Alright, Pearl, let's talk about the cabbie.
Have you met the taxi man, Ultar?
Heavens, yes. What a big
Heavens.
man. Very muscular.
But
Ew.
you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George, you're absolutely the most. Oh, you mean a taxi ride? No,
Whoa,
Wayne wasn't
lady.
interested, so it didn't happen.
Keep it in your pants.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No. No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful.
It's
romantic.
between 10 and 60
The
miles
Bull's
away.
Head Hill.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George.
I like how he kind of popped out over there now, too. Yeah, I think I've got the gist
I
of
wasn't hungry.
this area. I think I'm going to, what can I do to Dad?
Wait, what are you talking about, Alden? What I said to her? Because she sounded like she was getting ready to, like, let loose.
But what's he doing with his hands there?
Who? Oh, he's pointing to his son. Deal with him.
She's gonna whip out her schlong.
Does she have a schlong? I
does
wouldn't
now.
put it past her.
If this game is so English, French, Arabic, anything non-USA, why are they saying miles, not kilometers?
Because
Well,
they know
'Cause
it's
George is from.
Yeah, because they're Americans.
Yeah,
And
George is
George is
American.
American, too. What's she keeping in her pants? Her gigantic clitoris.
Try not to laugh anymore. There's just no reason for it. Her gigantic clitoris. Oh my god! My ears are burning. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my god.
Hello again, Ultar.
Don't look at me, Miles.
Thanks be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Let's go.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Well, I still don't have any
this
cash
guy?
on
The
me,
way Alex
American
says it
or
makes it
otherwise.
sound like a Godzilla villain.
Oh, unfortunate. Most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
About Bull...
Are you?
Well, maybe. 50? Well, I still don't have...
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh!
See you around, Ultar.
Eh,
Oh no!
I would just spell it.
The way that
You have to do it's
the
like
way that Gilbert
CLI.
Gottfried does
Yeah,
it.
the way how-
CLITORIS.
No, but you'd have to spell it with like it would be like CLI dash capital TOR dash IS.
My clitoris.
Clitoris. You really put a little
Have
guy.
you never seen
Gotta
that
put a little
video?
Gilbert Gottfried
Have you
in
ever
it.
seen that video?
Apparently
Of
not.
Gilbert
yeah.
Gottfried reading out
Yeah,
50
Gilbert
Shades
Gottfried
of
reads
Grey.
50 Shades of Grey.
I gotta read that.
Oh my
I'm missing
god!
that.
My
I
clitoris
fucking,
was vibrating.
That's one of the easiest ways
Oh my
to
God,
trigger
it's
me, by the way, is
fucking-
talk about that fucking book.
That and the Batman.
No, I'm not saying laughing. I fucking hate
Oh.
the whole thing
Hi
that
there,
the
Wayne.
fact that 50 Shades of Grey became an actual fucking success is so aggravating for me. I can't fucking stand it.
Yeah.
You didn't want Twilight fanfiction?
Hi there, George.
Oh my god.
Someone give
Just
me
don't even-
$50.
It's okay.
Yeah, no. But then when Gilbert Gottfried reads it, it's
It's hilarious.
hilarious.
Well, that's what I thought you were going for.
Hello again.
That's why I brought up Batman
He
DVD.
he touched my clitoris.
What was
Sorry.
great was on John Oliver. Remember when he's not allowed to show the Parliament footage in Britain?
I know.
because
I
of some
saw that.
ridiculous
So
law.
yes,
So he usually brings on Gilbert Gottfried to read something ridiculous.
yes, I love it.
Alright. I'm guessing I need to
Hi,
fly
Nico.
elsewhere now.
Hello.
I don't know.
Oh, it's...
Hi.
Talk to these
Aren't
two.
you
He
supposed
doesn't
to
have
be
any-
sleeping? You're supposed to go to sleep.
I think you're missing something, Alex.
I think I'm missing something too, but I feel like maybe I can go over to somewhere else.
Hello
I believe
again,
you cannot
Pearl.
leave Mareeb until you finish Mareeb.
Mr.
Why
Man.
hell?
Really?
Nothing.
George has no money to his name. How the hell did he get money to fly?
Well, I would imagine I need to trade something.
Well, I mean,
But
for all we know, he offered to give Nicole a good time.
Nico.
Nicole.
Can I steal from Kebab Man?
Ouch.
Gotta love
It was a
that power line.
kebab stand.
Kebab.
Alex,
Yeah.
Alex, you know you want to hear it
Yes.
again.
You do.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab?
Kebab?
Yeah.
Yes?
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Kebab?
Nah. You buy kebab.
John Burke.
Oh yes, John Burkow is amazing. We talk about him
What
at
do
work
you
all
make-
the time.
You buy
He's so great.
kebab.
I finally
Well,
remembered what the hell this
most
puzzle was with the kebab guy. It took a while, but I remembered it. Order!
Sir.
Order!
I'd value...
The eyes to the right! Have it!
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
The eyes to the right!
I figured going out and...
What are you laughing at now?
Order. Who has this fucking toilet brush?
You do.
I did. I know.
We do.
This is all coming back to me as you're going through this. So I'm a little bit ahead of you on remembering with like the toilet brush and the puzzles.
This could go in so many directions.
Any feedback from Jackie would be greatly appreciated.
For what?
Wow.
For what to do here?
Yes.
I mean, I still think that you need to... It's not gonna work.
No way.
Put this cuff on you.
I think you need that statue up there.
You think so?
I don't fucking know.
Alden just also put.
You asked for my
I wasn't
opinion,
sure
and
whether
there
I
you
wanted
go.
anything off that shelf.
Discord.
Yeah, find the thief.
I hadn't
Seraph's got
come-
it.
Seraph is correct.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again.
Oh, we were talking about that. I want to look up.
So it's got to do with what's his face taking pictures.
But why are you awake? You're supposed to be trying to sleep. This is
Hi
part
there,
of our routine,
Dwayne.
Mr. Man. Alright, come here.
Oh, I know what it was. I think Liz would say what I want to do.
Hi
Do
there,
you want to say
George.
hi to everybody? And tell them how big you're getting?
Do you reckon?
Right?
Face.
What do you think of
Oh, you sure have one
I'm
that's-
shaking.
Why?
Just let's.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's a. Okay,
Here's
well,
your
I'll
daddy.
see.
Count on it, George.
There's Matt.
His big wobbly head.
He's like,
It's because his head is ginormous compared to the rest of his body.
It really is.
He is officially at 9.5 pounds. Woohoo!
9.5 pounds.
I took a shit that big earlier
I
today.
was gonna say it's still not great, but it's something. Not even in the double digits yet, little boy. At 3 months old.
People are talking about the
Look at you turning around. Ooh.
thing.
You get
The,
control
the
of that
190k Drexel thing.
No.
What did Drexel say about it?
People are talking about The Thing. The John Carpenter movie from 1980.
You buy kebab.
You come out.
You buy kebab.
Hey, Ronan. I buy kebab.
I knew the door was locked.
Oh god. I'm gonna love when Alex realizes what the hell's going on here.
You wanna dance?
There's gonna be that the moment of clarity.
It can't be in that store. It's gotta. There just needs to be a fucking toilet brush laying around somewhere that I'm not seeing, right?
Miles.
We're doing some dance moves.
He's just staring at that screen.
I know he
I
is.
can't imagine it's the guard.
The stall had the fanciest awnings I'd.
Buddy.
Oh, it's his face? I'm not even paying attention to his face.
He's got that big head.
Yeah. So tomorrow starts his next mental leap.
I'm not forgetting right clicking. I've been right clicking stuff. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I want to look at your stand.
The stand had
Yes.
kebabs dangling from the
Yeah,
counter.
Seraph.
As a
You gotta
marketing
basically
device,
think of it like
lacked
a.
something.
You're Michael Jordan, and you're in
It was a
Looney Tunes
kebab
land.
stand.
What, is this just going to give me the kebab stand? Is like a single
Yeah,
piece?
Alex,
Suddenly,
it's gonna be.
I realized the horrific truth.
God.
The guy was basting the kebabs with a tongue.
Ah!
I've never seen the inside of a toilet, but it's still hardly appetizing.
Kebab guy! I like you!
It was a kebab stand.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Hello again, sir. Hello. Kebab.
Kebab!
Toilet kebab? Yes? No?
Well, goodbye.
Oh my God, I'm legitimately nauseous.
Wait, he did say it was stolen while it was still in the plastic.
It was pristine.
It was pristine. It was still in the plastic, Jackie.
It is a non-poopy brush. In other countries, they make do with string and egg cartons. For the toilet brushes or the kebab basters?
Egg cartons.
By the way, you could have, if you look closely, you could definitely see that it's a toilet brush.
Can you?
Yes.
Well, I say we're pretty far from the screen.
I
so-
know, it's a little harder here.
Is your head
Alright,
getting
guy.
too heavy for you to lift up, though?
I guess I'll tell Ultar.
Of the hill people.
Hello again,
Do you want
Ultar.
That's Lothar.
I know.
My
Praise
boss.
be to Allah. I am
Want
blessed
yours?
with your
No?
bountiful
Yes?
presence once
Okay.
more.
Look at you. Good job.
No, I'm. Maybe I'll talk
Nothing.
to this guy about the
Look.
Hello again, friend. There wasn't much when I couldn't.
He's
Oh,
hol-
he's
oh,
not-
he was
Hello
holding
again,
it.
Ultar.
Praise.
Maybe I'll trade you.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of
Well, maybe
a terrific...
50.
You ready?
Well, I still
Can I
don't
go
have
see
any
these?
cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, the delights of the
Oh.
Okay, so how do I tell
Bye
him
for
about
now.
the
May good...
booby brush?
Something
I think
about
you have to get it back
The door was
first,
locked.
Alex.
something about
I just figured
this
I'd
whole
tell
bit.
them, was like, hey, I found out who the thief is, and they'd go down and pummel the shit out of the guy.
Something about this whole bit is reminding me of
We want kebab?
Robin, that's it.
Get back.
Robin Hood Men in Tights when he's trapped in the Crusades and he's trapped in prison, and he's just like, "What are you in for? Jaywalking."
What's great is that when we do D&D on Wednesday, I'm sure this whole kebab thing will not be brought up at all.
Oh yeah, of course not. Not a chance at all.
I'm trying to think of where in the last wing of this dungeon kebabs could be brought up. You guys actually are skipping the only
Hi
fight
there,
I can
Quinn.
think of that would have anything to do with kebab.
Just have it had back at the Army Portal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hi
The
there.
kebab guy just then.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It turns
you
out
had any
that
dealings with the
Durnan
kebab
decided
seller?
to have
Kebab.
kebabs for
The
everybody.
kebab
It's
seller.
already
It's
had
like, oh yeah, you know, my buddy makes the best kebabs. I was like, dude, come make kebabs with us.
Maybe I'll just make a
Okay,
magical
well,
item that's
I'll
like
see
the
you-
kebab
Down
based
on
in
it.
toilet brush.
Ew.
That you guys can buy. You
Ew.
can use it on any rations to
Alex,
make them.
stop.
Okay. Fine. For Jackie's stomach, I will not make.
Jesus.
I will not give you guys the kebab brush.
Oh God, I'm still
Hi,
still
Nijo.
feeling nauseous from
Hello
it. It's
again,
bad.
sir.
What do you got to say about
Look, this is going to
Okay.
sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find
With
some
the
dirty
scandal.
postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what?
This
Perhaps.
kid's ahead of his game.
I
On,
do not wish to see
being
He's
a
too big for his
smarmy.
sandals.
Yeah, he is. He's way ahead of
I-
everything on his big smarminess.
Merchant's trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable,
fully out of
No,
business?
you're
here's
right.
everyone.
yeah, cut to.
seem to recall
Closed.
that you have something that might alleviate my boredom.
Oh,
A
boy.
Globe of delight.
What?
A
The
Rubicon
red orb.
spheroid
Remember,
of
he.
Oh right, he
heaven.
likes bouncy
What's the
balls.
point of a
You mean the
Picasso?
ball, don't you?
A tiny
I thought he was just being a
spherical
fucking troll. Turns out he's really into it.
I am really enjoying his description of a bouncy ball. A spherical form.
If you mean the ball, why don't you just say so?
Can I have the ball back, mister?
All right, here you go.
Here you go, kid.
People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the
Never
brush?
mind that
Jesus.
now.
Yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be
Jackie's stomach, I will
polite.
not give you guys the
Like
kebab
him
brush.
today. Makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
Teach me some.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase.
Dude,
Il
dude, you're fine.
akil kals.
Il
You
akal
just
kal.
gotta chill.
Close enough. Now go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
No.
Is he gonna shove that kebab brush up my ass?
Probably.
When I say
Exactly
this
does
to him?
il akal kal mean?
A polite but subtly complimentary greeting. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Hey,
See you around,
Habibi.
Joe.
It's basically saying like,
No, sir.
what is it saying? Like I'll get you arrested. Give me what I want.
Yeah, we're threatening him. We definitely need Adam here for his
Kebab?
For real.
for his Arabics.
Well,
again,
because his
sir.
father is Egyptian, so he has a spot-on Arabic accent when he wants to, and it's just like he goes overboard and it's enjoyable.
He does. There's a great episode of JoJo's where they go on to
Oh
a
yeah,
boat.
he hates. By the way, he hates the song "Walking Like an Egyptian."
Oh,
Hates
yeah.
it.
By the Bengals.
Yes.
He
That
does
one
hate
I know.
that
He
song,
well,
right?
because he was born in Egypt.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second.
But that was the ending song of JoJo's, so he was just like, ugh.
Oh,
Filthy, bad. I'll kill you.
Oh boy.
Whoa, calm down. I just... Feet, do your thing.
did Pearl change positions? Oh, he's gonna stab me to death with that sharpened toilet brush, I guess.
No, it's a knife.
Feet.
Feet, do your thing.
Is he chasing me still?
No. This isn't like Monkey Island 2.
Oh, I was gonna lure him into there.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George.
Hi.
Do you know what
George.
Il Akal Kalb means?
That's what you said to the kebab seller?
Oh my god.
No. I don't speak Arabic.
Thanks, bud.
Now then.
Dwayne, you've really pulled through again.
Dwayne is the best.
Dwayne
Hello,
is
Pearl.
definitely the worst one of all of the
Yeah,
NPCs in this
hello.
area.
Except he's actually the best.
Do you know what Il Akal Kalb means?
My, sounds romantic.
Yeah,
God.
I don't think it is,
Pearl.
though. Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Hey, heavens, no, with my digestion.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
With my
Well,
delicate
pleasure,
constitution,
Don't be a...
I'm not eating those shit-stained kebabs.
Jesus.
Hi, Nijo. What the
Give
heck
me my
did you
ball
tell me
back,
to tell us?
Nijo.
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient? But consider...
Bet you had no idea something like this was going to be happening tonight.
Not tonight. I did expect it to happen at some point.
Which
Hold on.
Nijo stole.
Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
Oh my god.
I can't believe
Hey,
you put me on that
Nico.
kebab seller's death
You
list
found my
for a
trash
toilet
can.
brush.
The ends justify the means.
You are the one that asked for the
Yeah,
damn toilet brush.
But I
Just putting
noticed it
out
wasn't
there.
your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
spare
like, don't
me.
wax philosophical to me, Nijo.
Thanks for getting the brush and risking my life to do it.
Anytime. Glad
Anytime.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Yes, Toodle Pip and what ho.
And what ho? What ho?
You buy kebab?
You do buy a kebab? Kebab?
Oh,
Freshly
no more
brushed.
kebabs!
He's not brushing anymore.
Hello again, sir.
Oh, good. He is gonna come stab me.
Okay, I'm going.
Can you chill?
No!
Hello again, sir. Okay,
I
I'm...
just want to see what would happen if I showed him the brush. Ooh,
Hey!
look what I got.
Kebab.
You got your kebab stick.
Kebab stick.
Can I have a sip of whatever's in this cup?
It's soda and yeah.
Thank you.
Even though you already had a can of soda, I didn't get a sip out of your fucking soda.
Did you want one?
No. But I should
What was
maybe
that
give you
voice?
some of mine.
It was me fighting my way through a burp.
Hello again, friend. There wasn't much
Oh,
that I
just
could
give
speak.
him the
Well,
fucking
I
thing.
did know a few words of Arabic, but doubted the wisdom of it. Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back.
What?
That was him speaking Arabic.
Okay.
The manager took the brush from me. gave me the toilet keys as my reward.
Haha, you can now poop in my house.
What?
I got the keys.
No, I got that part.
What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning and detergent before go around my, you bend.
You said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
Yes, indeed. All right, let's key up this door. Also known as unlocking it.
I was like keying a car, Alex.
Right. That's great. George Stobart was here.
The mirror was as clean as anything else in there.
Wow. That's upsetting.
Good, I can take some paper towel.
No, you can't.
No, I just.
It's the old kind, the roll like cloth that's in there.
Ah, yes. of
It was a
course.
roller towel dispenser.
I don't have any.
The sink was
Towels
clean, but there
to,
didn't seem to be a...
Make it wet, so none of that. Nope. Oops. Ah, I'll just take this chain then.
Oops.
Ah,
And I
0
got
out of
the
10.
French
Can't shit in this
toys.
game. I've checked it in every one of the adventure games.
Phantasmagoria was
I
the
had
best.
Phantasmagoria. At least we could use the bathroom every morning.
My
That's
God.
that's about all the game had going for it.
That's yeah, for
Dude.
real.
It was the short length of chain I'd taken from
It's not
the
like our
toilet at
standards
the
are that
club
high.
Okay, so I got in here just to get a bit of chain. Cool. Let me just double check this. Yeah, check my gums, look at my eyes, I'm looking kind of tired. The worse the game, the more shit to it. And flushable, too.
How many other games will be doing?
Were there any other games that we've played where you could poop?
That we will be doing. Let's go.
Hello again, old tar.
Can you poop in KOTOR?
Allah.
Do Jedi
I am
poop?
blessed with your bountiful
I feel like that's the title of a book.
No, they do what wizards do. They whoosh it
They
away
just
with
whoosh it out.
magic.
What does Il Akal Kalb mean?
Can't fucking
Who
get over
teach you
I'll
that?
never get over that.
Najo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come after you with big knife, yes?
Yeah, how did you know?
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
Oh,
I
boy.
said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy.
No, not dog
No.
food.
Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. Ugh. About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous?
Well, maybe.
Yes.
A terrific
Is there a
bar-
toilet in Blazing Dragons?
Well, I still don't have any cash on me.
Oh, the delights of the book.
Look, I've got the keys to the toilet.
Well, we
Is
did
this
flush stuff.
like gold thing
Yes.
I
That
read in
counts.
GQ?
Does it? Sure. All right.
What
you
does
can
this
have that one
toilet
if you
chain
wanted that
mean
bad.
to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Strange cookie is one way to put it.
Okay, well.
See you
can't
around,
go
old
Bull's
tar.
Head.
Fare you most splendid, good sir.
There's definitely a bathroom in Future Wars. I don't know if we can use a toilet.
There's gotta be something else in this bathroom. I'm basically done with everything else.
I knew the door was locked.
Oy.
You're probably missing a way to get in though.
No. The only other thing I can think of to do is something with the cat and the dad.
Yeah, that makes
Definitely a
sense.
bathroom maniac mansion.
Yes. But it's not about pooping.
The sink was clean, but there did.
No plugging the sink. I don't really have anything to do. The clown knows to plug up the sink and it'll overflow it. No.
You want that so bad. You really want to use the clown nose to plug up the sink? Will that satisfy your needs?
Can I
It was
just
a roller
rip-
towel dispenser.
Can I just... Can I break it? No. That's not an actual... Is that Abby?
Sounds like Abby.
She's just kicking around.
There's definitely toilets that people poop in a theme park.
Well, isn't that kind of the point of the toilet at the theme park?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're doing something.
What do I got?
Did I just unlock the toilet bowl paper thing?
I don't know what you did.
Yeah. Yeah, I unlocked the.
With? I knew
There
you
didn't
had to
seem
unlock
much
it, so
point in
I don't
closing
know
the
what
display.
guy
Even
is.
closed,
The
it
key?
would be.
Yeah, I used the key on it.
Got it.
It was a length of coarse gray toweling from the toilet at the Club Alamut.
Nah, can't get away though. Okay. Whatever, I got 2 things out of the bathroom. I'm not gonna tell the little toilet that I stole the towel. Let's go talk to the kid about the cat, Delio.
Are we talking about the cat?
I don't know, I'm gonna talk to him about something.
That was nice and descriptive.
Alright.
Because, I mean, it's either him or something with Dwayne, but there's clearly a puzzle to do with the cat. So, now that I've gotten the chain, maybe I can, I don't know.
I like how you basically realized that there was no point to the rest of that.
No, but I can attach the chain to, like, one of the things in the back. There's the, like, the little clacky ball things in the statue.
Clacky balls, yeah.
Isn't that what that is?
Yes, sort of, but not
Newton's-
quite.
Newton's cradle or whatever?
Yeah, clacky balls.
That's it. It's Newton's.
He's bouncing.
Clacky balls.
He's bouncing the ball. So,
Alex is just
aha,
obsessed
this is what I want to do.
Oh.
So go cat. Ring the bell. Yeah, knocks
Alex
the ball
just
off.
likes talking about balls.
The ball hits the the Newton's cradle hits the cat in the butt. There we go. Now I have a statue.
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off.
Aha! You want ancient shit, right? I will sell this to you. For money. $50 for this.
Hello again,
Money.
For this wonderful statue.
Why, hello.
Are you interested in antiquities?
And I. Well,
How
hey,
about
get out
some
there,
Michelangelo?
George.
How about this fine statuette?
Oh, George, that'd be ideal, except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
Good God, no, Pearl. Nothing could be further from my mind.
Oh boy, that wasn't overdoing it at all.
Let me course it up with the towel.
No way. Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello.
Are you interested?
And
How about this?
oh, it looks new. You wouldn't be trying.
Good God.
How do I make it look less new? Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. The snot rag.
What? Why would she want that?
Because I used
The plaster seemed to
the grease
soak
paint.
up the grease paint until it began to look like stone.
Ew.
I was going to use the plaster Paris on it to make it look more plaster, but I guess that doesn't.
To make it look more plaster?
Is that not what plaster would do?
Thank you for solving that one for us, Sarah.
Good job, Sarah. I was going to try the plaster first and then the grease
Hello
paint
again,
thing,
Pearl.
so I'm glad we just cut to the chase.
Oh my god.
Why,
I'm so
hello.
glad
Yeah,
Yes,
what
yes,
do you
yes.
think of this
Miles.
fine piece of...
Oh, not that.
I
just
almost-
what
I
I've
swear,
been looking for. Just one
If
thing,
you
though.
had
Oh?
let that go,
It looks
but
awful
because you
similar
stopped
to
where you
that
did,
mud
all
one.
you is,
Ah,
here I
well,
can offer you this
that's-
fine piece of ass.
That's because the first one I showed you was a modern copy of this one. And I sought out the artist who'd done the copy and bought the original.
While
Wow,
standing
you
right in
are
front of you.
so full of
Oh, George, how can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive.
I just gotta look at the other merchants in town and be
Would
like,
you
is
like
it this easy? Is it
Look,
always this
I'm
easy with
never-
these
I'm not
Americans?
carrying the money,
Yeah.
though. If you go find Dwayne,
Show the
he'll
toilet
pay
keys to
for it.
Nico.
If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
Alright, I will show the toilet keys to Nijo. His name's definitely Niho, but I'll call him Nijo.
They call him Nijo in the game.
I know.
It's not like a Spanish
I was
joke.
gonna say, Alex,
It's
you're
Nijo.
in fucking Arabia. You're not like in Spain.
How may I help you this time,
Do you recognize
He's
these
more full of
keys?
shit than Alex
No.
at 10 every minute. 10:30.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
No, you definitely are full of shit at 10. You just give another half hour to
yeah, that's
build.
We didn't say.
My bad. Hold on.
Hi, Nijo.
I missed it.
Hello again, sir.
Do you recognize these keys?
No,
They're to a toilet.
thank you for sharing that with me.
They're to a
Hi, Nijo.
toilet.
Hello again, sir.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
Are you building a bathroom in easy installments?
I mean, kinda. Here, check out this toilet.
Hi,
Towel.
Nijo.
Hello again, sir.
I borrowed this from the Club Alamut.
How nice for you.
Okay. Thanks, Nisha. You've been most helpful.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Oh yeah, no, we're an insane person.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks
Good
old.
Gravy.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What do they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I
Hey kid, look at
It's
my
the
toilet
fight of a
chain.
lifetime.
Why?
I mean,
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
$50, how coincidental.
And here you go.
Chang chang. How did we expect to get back home from here if we had no money on us? I guess we pre-bought our ticket. Also, we're traveling internationally with no money?
I know. That's what I said earlier. I'm
Alex
just
wasn't paying
repeating it.
attention.
As
Stealing
usual,
your joke.
as usual, I have the joke. Alex waits a while and then steals it. I know. This is just.
Did everybody like it this time around? Because
Can you stop drinking my drink, or at least get me some more?
I'll have to get you
with
another one.
ice.
I'll have
'Cause
to get
holy
you a
shit,
fresher.
Al.
I'll have to freshen you up. Don't worry. It's just I never drink my drinks with ice. It's really nice.
Well, no shit. Why don't you, when you go get mine with more ice and soda,
Hello
why don't you
again,
get yourself
Otar.
some ice and fucking soda?
I think I might.
Praise be to Allah.
About
Let's go to
Bull's
Knob
Head
Hill.
Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific
50, huh?
Yes.
Okay, it's a deal.
I should have
Here's
shown
the
the
cash.
$50 to other people. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just keep going. We're
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly
price
is
moolah.
your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging army surplus truck.
Yes?
Yes. Okay, I'll be along in a
Great.
minute.
Good stuff. Oh, he's sprightly.
It didn't seem right to take off.
You know,
with the
Sarah,
toilet
I find it
keys,
really interesting
So I
that
left them on
the
the
only
bar.
time I seem to have threats for Alex is when you're on, because when you're not here, we get along just fine.
I think it's my presence.
No, I think it's like Seraph can
Hello again,
feel
Otar.
when the animosity's
His
building,
most
and that's when he
splendid
pops
and
on.
adventurous client.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your jet hashes.
Checkerboards.
You have
And your
no
jet
idea what a
hashes.
taxi should
I
truly
bet
be.
you didn't think you were getting a taxi
Checkerboards.
reference
I
tonight.
had a feeling I might since he kept mentioning
In the
taxi.
nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not.
Wait a
for
second.
this
John Hirsch!
Very
Not both arms, please.
Canada has taken it upon itself to break.
So,
Oh
what
my
are you
god,
gonna do?
Hannibal.
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage or a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
Aha! I happen to
This
have a
is-
towel that you can use as a
My
fan blow.
friend, the very thing. Yes.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in 2 lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, He did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stock.
I feed on Alex and
Now,
Drew's suffering,
if
so
I
I have a
knot
sense
the
of what
ends
it's about to
together,
happen.
so-
Yes, he confuses the ones and sixes.
Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes?
Yeah, I'm putting a lot of work into going to this bull's head place.
For real.
There better be a murderer there. Or at least evidence of a murderer. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looked really good.
Jackie, would you rather listen to this or Sticks?
This.
Are you kidding?
Gladly listen
I
to this.
I really
she
don't
genuinely
like
likes
sticks.
this.
I love this. Alex picks on me because a long time ago we took this a style quiz.
Hold on.
It was a legit one too.
I do like the design of Bull's head on the
Yeah.
ground. It was pretty cool. Later that afternoon. Meek. Oh, okay. It took me all afternoon to fucking climb this. I'm glad I didn't just pop up there to be honest. Anyway, style quiz.
Oh yeah, so we took this style quiz, both of us, and it was one of those legit ones where it's actually supposed to tell you, like, as a married couple, the kind of like this is how you guys work together. So we took it twice each. The first
Or
time
design-
Alex got it. Well, design styles, yeah. So it was how you two could work together with what. So when Alex took it, he got two different ones. He got traditional the first time and industrial the second time. And I was like, okay, that kind of fits. And then I did it. And
I mean, it
Alex,
doesn't
and
cut-
Alex lost his mind because I got Western the first time, which I didn't fucking understand.
Western.
And then I got Moroccan, which I totally do understand because I fucking love that. So
I took to fusing it into Western Moroccan.
right, which cracks me up because it's really hard to explain to people. He doesn't mean like in Western Morocco.
Yes.
But then of course Alex is also like traditional industrial, which is not exactly like hand in hand.
Right. It's
Yeah,
like,
those are like
it's like solid, clean, straight, black
Right.
and white lines, and like a beautiful hand-carved hearth.
Right. He wants exposed vents with like, you know, toe kicks. So it's You've never heard that before? It's what goes under the cabinets, so
I know what they are.
I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, he was just thinking that it was funny.
Oh man. But seriously, so I like so that's
Yes,
what
so that whenever Jackie does something cuckoo bananas,
Yes.
I just look at her and I go,
Cuckoo
Western Moroccan.
And whenever Alex is a shit, I just go, well, at least I don't like industrial traditional.
Ah, yeah, we have fun in shitting on each other, don't we?
We do.
And don't take that the wrong way.
I don't. I don't.
Because we also don't ever want to shit on each other.
Oh,
I'll throw
come
that out
on.
right now.
You know what? That's too far. It's too far, guys. I've reached the limit of what I can handle. That was it.
Well, I didn't want to just leave out there, you know.
God
We
forbid.
had fun shitting on each other.
God forbid we
That's
leave
not
it out.
the case. If we were to shit on each other, we would not enjoy
Stop
it.
it. Just stop talking about it.
This can of Coke is just fully flat, so I'm just gonna dump it.
What? That's the second one out of that box that was fully flat.
It must have been like a pinhole or something.
Of course he knows, Seraph. Of course he knows.
What do I know?
He says that you better know that was thrown into the Discord from the bot.
I had a feeling.
My God.
Alright, why don't you throw me off that cliff?
Don't you take
Update your life insurance and then I will.
Hey, my life insurance is pretty good.
It is. So is mine. That's the one thing I know. If one of us goes, the other one will be okay.
Yeah, the other one's set. If either of us dies, investigate. This is all I'm saying.
More so for him than me.
Yeah, more so for me. Mine's real good. Women are from Morocco, men are from industry. I mean, that's not terrible.
It's pretty terrible.
Alright, fondle this tree stump.
What the fuck is wrong
Look at
with
his hand.
you? Oh yeah, I forgot it did the fondles.
It does the fondles.
I forgot it does the fondling.
I'll just take this stick. There. It was all worth it. I got a
The
fucking
stick I'd
twig.
broken off was surprisingly hard and inflexible. I damaged that tree enough for one day.
Surprisingly hard and inflexible.
I damaged that tree.
This is silly bananas.
Yeah.
It was the roller towel from the club washroom, now cut in half along its length by Ultar.
So I got a stick from the bull's head. I mean, maybe it has something to do with one of the things on the tapestry. Or the manuscript.
I damaged.
Yes, this
Hold on
is
a
a
second.
castle.
Let's oh, I'm climbing down now. The fuck was that supposed to be?
Centuries of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
God, I hate how the sound is. The
Jackie.
ADR is just killing me.
Hewn deep into the living rock.
It's not even the words. The words suck. It's just I can hear
It's
the
not even
cuts.
words. The words suck.
I can hear the cuts, and it's really bothering me.
Maybe I can use this. No. Okay, last idea. Plastic. I like how he's just like. Okay, enough of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose I come back here.
I mean, there's no guarantee of that.
Can I chop this tree down?
With what?
What's that? The down arrow.
This here?
I damaged that tree enough.
Yeah, that was so I could get this twig.
The stick I'd broken off.
There we go.
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
Yeah.
I was now in
Textbook.
possession of the patented
So
Stowbar
fucking
stick.
great.
Now.
If I could
You
only
gotta go to the
think of a
legend.
use for it.
I'll fall off a rock and hit the seesaw and then fly off and hit the banana tree.
That's exactly right.
Of course.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
From a stick towel.
Head.
Of course. TM.
Well, that looked really safe, but I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering.
Should have
when
cleaned
I
my
flew to Syria.
insurance clip. Why didn't you just drop? Come on, that wasn't so bad. Stick
It
towel.
sounded like he was throwing up there.
Ah.
I got that, go on, jump, it'll be fun feeling you sometimes get at the cliff edge.
What?
If I managed to land on the truck without hitting a support, I might even survive it. If I'd been a little bit younger and a whole bunch more stupid, I might have gone for it.
Give me a save.
And it turns out Alex is a bit more stupid.
I got that,
Oh,
if
come on.
if I
Was it worth it, Al?
Mm-hmm.
Anything I could throw off here? Oh yes, tree
I got
fondling.
that, if I'd been a little. This country sure was beautiful. I'd have to visit again sometime when I wasn't in such a hurry. Down below,
You're
I
clearly
could
not
see
in
the
a
top
hurry.
of Ultar's soft-top truck. It seemed a hell of a long way down.
Definitely gonna have to jump off. What the fuck am I doing here?
You're at the bull's head.
I imagine that's what you say to yourself a lot more than you admit.
Why am I here?
Why? Oh, here.
Like this seems a fake wall, right?
close up, the niche looked somehow artificial.
Get more use out of this fucker, no?
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But there was something in there. A
So I
metal
had to.
ring. As wide as my hand.
You gonna pull it?
I took a firm hold of the ring. And pulled.
Whoa
Isn't he
there.
hot in that jacket?
Right?
Whoa, Nelly. No, it's just a windbreaker.
It's the desert.
There's wind in the desert, isn't there?
The work that had gone into
There's
this place.
wind.
Yeah, well,
in
when
the
it's
desert.
120
had
degrees,
to
you
hand
want
it
the
to
wind.
Templars.
Yeah, but you
When
also
they
want
built
to
a
break
secret
that sandy.
cave, they built a
bullshit.
quality secret cave.
It's not gonna help.
It'll help.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't, because the wind is
Around the
120
corner, found a
degrees.
corpse.
It's hot wind blowing in your face.
Yeah, you know, it's still
Seraph,
wind.
Seraph can attest.
Wind
Oh
so
my-
cool.
Oh no, Indy.
Klausner, large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to
Twice as
accept
dead,
the
wait.
fact
Seraph's
when I
in
heard the
Nevada.
door
He can
mechanism
tell you
start
about
up
hot
again.
wind.
Well, I'll have a
Oh,
cookie.
man.
Oh man, no!
That was the worst voice acting I've heard in a
man.
I
while.
had a
He was
bad
Oh,
like, ah,
man, no!
Dag nabbit.
A stone head bearing 3 bearded faces. It was a strange image, but a powerful one,
What?
redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries.
This is, okay.
Sure was an ugly one, though.
The narration is written like a guy writing a fucking memoir. And he's trying to take his very boring experience and make it sound as romantic as possible.
So let's just walk out.
I examined the door carefully, high and low. I looked for levers and rings to pull, panels and buttons to push like in the movies, and found nothing. I couldn't help but notice faint bloody finger marks on the rock, as if somebody had tried to claw their way out.
It's comforting.
Acting!
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
Alright, what about you, Indiana?
Without getting too close, I couldn't see any marks of violence, apart from his fingertips being scraped raw, and that seemed self-inflicted. Klausner
Wasn't
had
that,
been
like,
pretty
Dick
smart
Folio
to get
over
this
there?
far, but he was still dead.
You know what I'm talking about, Jackie?
No.
It's like a folio with a penis on
Holy shit!
it. Right?
All right, I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse.
What is it supposed to
But
be?
as my life
I
expectancy
couldn't
wasn't
tell
great,
you.
Because it
I
legitimately
figured
looks
I
like a
should try
penis.
every new challenge that came my way. Hey,
You thought I was just being a
What's
dick
this?
bag,
I
but
did!
I'd found some
To be fair, I
kind of
mean,
lens.
it is.
That's
A
not
very
far
old
from
lens
what's
made
usually
from a
going
very
on now.
hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball. I'd
Well,
searched
that settled it.
Klausner once and knew that the lens was the only thing he'd been carrying. No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international
Oh, I
conspirators
love
would go
that
around
Ultar's
better
just like,
equipped.
well, he's not coming back. Guess I'll leave.
It was the lens that I'd found on Klausner's body.
Nope. Alright, let's look at Dick Folio. Yeah, let's look up here first.
Without explosives,
Ancient dick.
the work that had gone into this place was impressive. I had to hand it to the Templars. When they built a secret cave, they built a quality secret cave.
Gotta give it to him.
couldn't
I
take the
fucking hate
inscription
this
with me,
narration
and
so
I didn't
much.
have a notebook or a camera to record it. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it.
Effectively stared at.
In occidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
It's, okay, so it's not a
Okay.
penis.
That would have to do.
George is the
Well,
worst
that's
speaker in the entire game.
It must be Ultar. My God. If he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar! Don't come in! It's a trap!
He knows,
Stay where
jackass.
you are!
You just stepped on that body.
It's I would say it's the clown.
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual place.
He's like the fucking
Please, do not
I
make
can't think
any
of his
sudden
name, but it's that
moves.
creepy
I
guy
have
from
no
Arsenic and Old
desire
Lace,
to
the one
make
with the
any-
bug eyes.
Can you give me a
Did you
safe?
say
Not in the middle of a
man?
conversation.
boss.
I did.
No,
Dead men
he leaves
tell
the
no
bodies.
tales, as you say.
He puts them in
And
the
I want to
basement.
hear everything that you have to
And what if I don't want to talk?
tell. Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot. You would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct
forgot
our
what a
business
jackass you were.
outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting
I was
you
gonna say,
in
he's
the
really
leg
into rolling his
or
R's.
the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
Your suppose, Mr. Stobart.
Says the man.
I'll pull a Drew on you. Shoot you right in the dick.
No, it's right in the dick.
Right in the
Now then,
penis.
where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Totally did.
Is this me choosing between being a devil or an angel?
Yes.
Can you save it?
Nope.
for me?
Can't save him mid-conversation.
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about? Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars
you?
were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
Was it?
No, nothing.
So, why is this location important? What did the Templars hide here if not an artifact?
Well, there was something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin. Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
Oh, he's super into
What
Latin.
did it say?
In acadenta cita est.
Maybe he's got
in
Latin the
orum
way
mundi.
Ah, the words
What's her
of
face's
Caesar.
character has
Yes,
in
that makes sense.
Fish Called Wanda.
Well, I know
Like
that
she's super
roughly it
into,
means
other
to the
languages.
west.
I have
to
to watch
the
it.
edge
Oh
That's
my
on my
god,
list.
it's really funny.
What the heck is that about?
Is
It
Jamie Lee
tells me
Curtis
where the
is
sword
super
of the
into
performance lies.
anything that's
Mr.
another
Stobart,
language.
I am
So
sure that
usually,
you have just
Kevin
what you
Kline, who
appear
can't
to
speak
be,
language, goes
a gifted
spaghetti,
amateur.
mozzarella,
Oh, no.
But I can no
marinara.
longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that
He's
we
gonna
must
shoot
end
me
this
because I lied to
here
him.
and now.
He's just gonna shoot me anyway.
Your only choice
Yeah.
now is whether you die like a man
Wow.
or like a dog.
I like the little George Stobart doggy.
Oh my god. That's an actual choice? I choose to die like a dog.
I want this image as like an icon that I can use for the rest of my
I
life.
choose to die
Thank you for
like
taking
the
the
beast.
screenshot. I'm John Diardali.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart. A rare breed.
I'm not a
I
dog.
should like to shake your hand.
Yeah. Let's
Well-
shake my hand.
What
Won't
the
you
heck?
shake a poor
It
sinner's
was a
hand?
long way down. Below,
I'm gonna give him
I
the
could see
zappy
Ultar's
shakes.
truck.
The zappy shakes, Al?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna grabbing the gun. Fuck that. I'm out.
What? Why didn't you? Okay.
Go Ultar.
I feel like you definitely should have grabbed the gun, but that's just me.
No, Alex did the right thing.
Oh yeah? Okay.
He was not that far away
Luckily,
from the gun.
The canopy on Ultar's truck.
Now we're just
broke
like
my
chilling on Nico's
Thank
couch.
goodness for that.
fall. The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the leg?
Yeah, that was the worst
Is it
part.
still in one piece?
Oh yeah.
Insert
Well, it's good to
CD2.
see you again, Josh.
Really? Well.
Well, I mean that's what we nearly did that for the
I
Journeyman
enjoyed
project,
Syria
but
a lot
Oops
more.
couldn't get his
you've
discs
been
to
there.
work.
I wouldn't
Back in
have
the
been
day.
much help.
Back in the day.
Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
All right,
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
let's see where we are with this. 'Cause not just the lens, right? Although maybe I'd go back into the hole.
That's the gem that Pegram found in Lochmarn.
We have not bought her the Dickon flowers yet. No.
But that's the face of the statue I saw at the bull's head.
The Dickon flowers.
This is the face of the statue?
I guess.
The bowl?
Looks like a bull.
Because this is the crystal.
That's the clue that led me to the bull's head in Syria. The Night Scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened. And that's not a crystal ball. It's the lens I found in Marib.
Okay.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
What is this? This is like a
Loom. Fucking loom.
It's not even the game. It's
Doesn't
just
matter.
a loom.
I hate all looms.
I hate all loom and loom-related objects.
Weavers, fuck them.
Have you any idea what this lens might be used for?
As a magnifying glass, obviously. I'm sure you'll find it very useful.
This is the perfect
This is-
example, by the way, Jackie,
yeah.
of your favorite news subreddit. Men writing women.
I have got to tell you, I'm thoroughly enjoying it because I can't tell you how
I'll be
many
back
times
as
I
soon
watch
as
a
I
movie
can.
or read a book, and it's always like, if a guy is writing it, the woman's description is, she was 26, 5'8", and 100 pounds. Her breasts were large and orb-like or whatever, and
Or like these a lot.
yeah, orb-like is one of my favorites. Or was it? She was beautiful, but she didn't know it.
Oh, hi.
And every time I want to be like, fuck you.
Hello, my
But I guess they are kind of orb-like.
She walked boobily through the room.
I love that. That was a word. That was an author. So it was a thing on Twitter. It was like, describe yourself the way a male
That's
author would write a female character. And this one female author went, oh God, I gotta find it later. She walked boobily into the room. If she walked, or was it, she walked breast first boobily into the room.
Breast first, boobily into the room.
Oh my God. Her voice had the unfortunate characteristic of being audible.
Let's go to the museum once more, and then we'll head over to Spain.
España.
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
Does this lens...
Not a thing.
Cool.
Thanks.
Then let's talk to the creepy rapist.
Labino?
He is absolutely the creepy rapist.
Hi, Andre. Hello, Georgie.
He looks like
Where
what's
have
his
you
name
been?
from Atlantis?
Nicole said you were away. I
suggest
just returned
you
from
put them
Syria.
somewhere else.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars? It's a long
It's like
story.
trying to start a
but
fight.
You know what I'm talking about, Jackie? What's his
Milo?
name?
It was
Milo.
referred
He
to
looks
in
like
the
Milo.
manuscript, remember?
Yeah, I guess, sort of.
What is it?
Is he
A
okay over
secret
there?
cave built
Miles?
into a
Yeah,
high
he's fine.
cliff
Look at him.
face. In
Yeah,
the
I'm looking
cave,
at him.
I
Yeah, he's
discovered a
snoring.
map
Okay.
bearing
That's
the
what I meant to
phrase
say.
in
Like
Latin.
that's how he
In
breathes. I can't do
Identa
anything about it.
Sita est in ora mundi. The island of Britain lies at the edge of
I
the
tried
world
using that
to
as a
the
nickname
west.
for him, by the way, calling him Milo.
Right.
Didn't feel
That
right.
map seems to contain a
Actually, the
series
University
of
of Copenhagen
pointers.
just released a study where
Like
they
I
analyzed
said,
3.5 million
it's a
English
treasure
books
map.
for what adjectives are used to describe men versus women. Is one of them boobily?
No, that's just one of
Sorry.
my favorites, like
That's
satire
also
ones.
an adverb.
Boobily? Yes. Good
So
shout
the
out.
point of this game is a good question. There was a man killed at a cafe, and we are now on some misguided quest to avenge that man.
Misguided? You know what? Misguided is exactly the word.
We're just like, man, that random guy at that cafe died because a clown blew him up. I owe it to
That
the
stranger.
waitress.
The waitress and that stranger.
The waitress
Right.
didn't die!
I know. Well, we don't really owe it to that guy, so like, I don't know. We met a hot French lady who's really interested in this, and I guess that's kind of all. We're just like, well, we'll just hang out with Nico, and hey, look, a Templars thing. Now I just kind of want to know where this is going, so I'll fly all over fucking Europe to put together the puzzle of the Templars and risk my life for no reason. It's because the cops aren't investigating it, and we're a journalist?
No.
She's a journalist.
She's a journalist.
She's
What are
a
we
journalist.
I don't know.
I don't remember what we are. Dronon, can you tell us, you love this game, can you tell us what George Stobart is?
Yeah, this is how this dude is spending his vacation.
Does this lens mean anything to you?
George is a lawyer. Okay, so I guess
Thanks
he
for
has a
helping.
sense of
Yeah, well-
justice.
No.
Sure.
He's a snarky lawyer. Yeah, I've met a lot of lawyers, they're snarky.
I was gonna say.
George is a lawyer. He's just really interested. He's gotten wrapped up in something that's far larger than he is.
He thinks he's Daredevil. He's not.
Right. He's not blind
Matt
enough.
Murdock.
He's not blind enough, but he acts it.
He certainly does act blind. No, he's got this. Alright. Here you go, Jackie. Now you
Black
can...
Wings.
I love the
Gaming
super stereotypical
Yes, please.
images they have
Now
for
you
each
can hear
country,
us,
by the way. The belly dancer, the Russian kicking dance. Like, come on, guys. Come on.
You can hear us mispronounce things in Spanish.
Oh, here we go.
And you can hear George mispronounce things in Spanish. Which is
I just
even
want you to
better.
know, you're in Spain. Like, I was taught, I live in North America. I was
Down
taught
the long,
Mexican
dusty driveway
Spanish.
was a road
You're in
along which a
Spain.
bus
It's not gonna be
traveled
the
maybe
same.
twice a
Alright,
day.
fine.
I
But
knew
I think
because
there's
I'd
gonna be more of a
arrived on
list.
one. And no way was I leaving
Yeah,
until I got
they have a
something
list for when they
concrete to
pronounce
show
things in
Nico.
Spain.
No way I'm leaving until I have got something concrete.
I'm no student of architecture, but the little building looked old. I wondered if it was some
Good
sort of
job,
summer
George. That little building in this ancient Spanish villa looked old. You were taught American Spanish, Jackie.
Yes, I was taught American. I was taught American
I like how
Spanish.
this guy
but
is-
but all the
he's
teachers
just a
I ever
sprinkler.
had, aside from Mrs. Chupka, they were all
rainbow.
Mexican born.
I'm just gonna walk through the spring. This guy watering. I'm just like yoink. I do like that there's a little rainbow that he's making.
That's not
I
even
like
a
to
real
think that he's-
rainbow though. It's only got like 4 colors.
I like
in
to
it.
think that he's not watering.
It's only 256
Grass
colors
is
live
just-
on the screen at one time, Jackie.
My
What do you
bad.
want?
Oh, so what you think that he's just like rainbow, no rainbow, rainbow, no
Yeah,
rainbow.
that's exactly what he's saying, Jackie.
Down below the estate, I could see the sea stretching
Kids,
away.
no kids.
It was a
Kids,
beautiful
no
sight,
kids.
and looked a lot like the scene from the
Jesus
manuscript.
Christ. Oh, he don't walk dirt. That's on him. I like to think he's like Scruffy from Futurama. Well, that's not my fault.
From a
Mr.
distance,
Ruffy's on.
I thought it
Mr.
might be
Ruffy's
a
taking his
summer house.
5.
Close up, I wasn't so sure. I didn't want to mess with the building.
You want to mess with every other fucking thing.
From a distance, I thought it might be a close up.
Miles, how you doing, babe?
Locked.
Rats. It's locked.
I was actually gonna say rats, but I didn't think he could once again say rats. It's locked.
They all hey, if you only have to record one audio and use it for every time there's a locked door.
Totally premonition.
Yeah.
Hi. My name is
This is York
York Morgan. You can call me York. Everyone else does.
I fucking walked out on that game.
Yeah, I know. It was great, Jackie.
Couldn't
Jackie was just
take it.
done.
It is a pretty great.
You know what's amazing is Alex was like, I really want to spend time with you. Will you come and watch us play games? And I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, how
Yeah,
sweet
yeah,
of him. He really wants me
garbage.
there. Right, he wants me there. That's the fucking game he picked.
Hi. Is
It
this
just
the
happened to
Vasconcelos
be.
house?
The shittiest
I've
game?
been trying to get Drew to play Killer 7, which you would love.
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's
Jesus,
George
George.
Stobart. I was wondering whether...
That couldn't have been
The
more
house
film
is
noir if he
open to
tried.
inhabit.
This is the De Vasconcelos house.
And what
Wherever I
business
go,
is
the
that
wind
of yours,
follows.
senor?
And the
Look,
wind.
all I want
Smells like
is to
rain.
speak to the head of the house.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
Exactly,
Tell
sir.
me
If you
about
wanted me
the
to be
Countess
tortured
de
with him.
Vasconcelos.
Exactly.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
No,
Wow.
she hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had,
Oh, yeah? They might have, might they?
and that more cunning man would have been kicked off the
That's what I
training.
was thinking.
This
The
guy does not have a
Countess
great
doesn't
Spanish
do the
accent, by
lottery.
the way.
What'd you say?
This guy does not have a great Spanish accent. It's a little
What do you
too,
know about the Templars?
Who wants
Yeah.
to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
The guy
See,
was
it's almost-
obviously
that's
protecting
almost
the
American
Countess against the whole world.
Latin
But
accent.
why?
That's not a Spanish accent.
Well, considering the people who recorded the audio for this.
Have you ever seen a lens like this
Exactly,
before?
sir. That's exactly what it
No,
is.
senor. Never.
Look at this tissue.
It's a tissue with some greasy muck on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is a
that's
white
right.
guy. This is a
Would you
white
like to
guy
shake
who
hands?
has only ever done
I
the
do not
accent
think
for
so.
a Mexican criminal.
That's 2 thus far. Racist
What do you
games
make
we've
of
played
this?
Just in Space
Oh,
TSA.
that's it.
Space TSA was 3
Hey,
games.
If I was hawking medical supplies, I can think of better places to hawk them. Have you got any...
No,
This lab pack...
not.
Nah.
Do you know what...
See, I have a similar tool for opening culverts on the estate.
Good to know.
Do you recognize...
No.
I don't suppose this red nose means anything to you, does...
Ah! El Flojo!
Ha!
El who?
El Flojo!
Flojo.
He is a clown on state television.
Oh. Is he any good?
He is as funny as scabies. Without the laugh.
Oof. Alright, well,
Okay.
later.
Adios.
Yeah, big oof. Gotta climb this trellis.
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section. It was then I realized I'd left home without my pocket siege engine.
How dare you, George?
Snark.
Let's go around here and we'll turn the water off on him, just for kicks.
Just for kicks.
Oh, it goes inside, huh? Anything over here? Krampus.
Krampus.
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone.
It's okay. I'll just keep this manhole opener in my pants, though.
Right.
This thing has been to 3 different countries.
Yeah, but I just came on the
No,
plane with you.
4 different countries.
He didn't start out in America.
France,
Hey, you.
France.
Ireland.
Yeah? What is it?
You
Oh,
would
you're
not
right.
like
Syria.
people just
And
wandered into
Spain.
your
Spain.
home, would you?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then show a little consideration.
Okay. Sorry.
You cave so easily.
Yep, that's the plan. Get him all wet.
I didn't like the...
No. Can we use the cuff on it to squeeze it?
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Is he just taking your blood pressure?
Aha! Puzzles!
What was the name of the young intern at the hospital?
What's his name? Did we call it? What do we call it? I want to say Benny, but it's not Benny.
It's Benoit. Is it?
Benoit.
See,
Chris
my
Benoit?
thoughts never stop.
No, his first name
I'm
was
sorry to hear
Benoit.
it.
Remember him?
It's always
Chris
sad
Benoit?
when an old
No, what are you
tradition-
talking about?
The wrestler
Did you have
Wow.
any
murdered his whole
possibility-
family and then killed himself.
What?
See,
What?
you.
You don't remember that?
No!
No?
I'm mortified.
You guys wrote it
Wow.
on 4chan at the right
Think
time.
such a thing.
Alex, I was never on 4chan.
Yes, exactly.
I was a girl.
He had the
I'm
pillow,
going
he
to
smothered
find
his
out
kid,
why
and
my
like
horse
shot his
is
wife and
gone.
shot
God,
himself.
no.
And that
I-
means
I-
I'm going
Maybe it was
into
just
the
me that
car.
remembers Chris Benoit.
I had
You
too
are
much
not.
respect
Are we just
for
talking
myself
about
as a
old people
woman to
getting
go on
shot
4chan.
by someone in their
Oh,
family? First were Phil
If you
Hartman,
go in
now
the
we're at Chris
crowd,
Benoit.
I
Yeah.
will set the dogs on you.
Yeah, all I remember is Chris Benoit.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, like I said, I respected myself as a woman too much to go on 4chan.
Yeah, Benoit did that. Man, he moves quite slowly. Alright.
I think
He's
Jackie,
old.
as a human, you're.
Thank you.
to go
I
on.
didn't want to be like a jerk, but
I'll go there.
Alright, well,
yeah, I
I'm
respected
gonna let
myself
him
as a
sick the
person.
dogs on me. Wait. No, don't. Wait.
Are you trying to get the dogs sicked on you?
I'm just gonna hide back here real quick. The dogs.
I hid behind the armor and waited for developments.
Hey, you. I know you are there.
that was the worst, Alex.
All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
Haha, he didn't see me.
The worst hiding spot ever, and that guy is blind. I think it would have been better if he's like, I know you are there, and then he like walks over to the statue and just looks at you and goes, or the armor looks at you and goes, I told you I knew you were
There
there.
was a big aspidistra sitting on a table in the hall. It was just a little utility, unless
that
it
a
counted
moose?
a window.
Is that a moose?
That is a moose.
Must have
That's
been traveling
awful.
pretty fast when it hit the wall.
Must have been traveling pretty fast when they hit that wall.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he didn't fail a puzzle.
Yeah, I totally succeeded in that puzzle.
Oh, whoa, what is up with that
Madre
lady?
Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in like
Madre
this.
Dios.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy.
She looks like a
anyway,
Tim
the
Burton
trail
puppet.
led me
She
here.
does!
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Her
Over
pupils are in
600
just a
years
weird
ago
spot.
there was.
It's also like
What do
the
you
length of her
mean?
face.
This whole thing ties in somehow
Madre
with the
She didn't
Knights
even say
Templar.
Madre de Dios, she said
Knights
Madre
Templar
Dios.
are
Like,
dust.
Mother God.
They had a secret
Instead
that
of
was so
Mother of
important,
God.
they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they've planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing,
Yeah, that is what
There
you
you'll
said.
be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
I'd rather look
Thank
around.
Would you like to shake my hand?
Right?
Would you like to take a look at this tissue?
Yeah, we're starting with this
does
issue.
tissue mean anything to you?
Where is this line of questioning going?
Nowhere helpful. Maybe not. Would you like to shake hands?
A formal bow will suffice.
Do you know what this is?
Desiccated gypsum.
No, it's plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris is desiccated gypsum, isn't it? I could tell that I wasn't impressing her.
Wait a second. She's
You know what
smarter
this
than
is?
me.
No, it looks very practical, though.
Why are you going with all these ridiculous items, Alex?
Does this
I
black
just
patch mean
want to
anything?
see what she
Nothing
says.
at all.
Do you recognize this man?
No,
I've got a couple of names for him, but they're probably false. He's the killer.
no. His face is utterly unfamiliar.
Good. At least he hasn't been here. Yet. Does this red nose mean anything?
No, dear. El Flojo.
That would be the TV clown, yeah?
Clown in all important aspects. Apart from the one about being funny.
I know your family's involved with the
okay.
Templars, but I don't know how.
You
That
should
was a
be
very
asking
adorable
how my
sound, a very
family
sleepy,
was
smiling
involved,
baby.
Senor
He wasn't
Stobart.
smiling a minute
The
ago.
He
He
was
Templars
started
smiling.
ceased to
smiling.
exist centuries ago. And as for the De Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
I'm
That
sorry.
was Miles.
Don't be.
That was Miles,
Okay.
yeah.
Whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That
Yes.
chess set is over
That's
600 years
yes.
old. It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it.
How old is Chess?
No, I wouldn't either. But that's the sort of
Is
thing
it?
that gets handed
Okay.
down to your children. Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement.
Yeah, I
The
agreed.
original,
Alden. It's
it
not
was lost a long time ago.
not accurate.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobart.
I never get
May I
company. I'm
examine
going
the
to
chess set?
milk this as
Certainly.
long as possible.
But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks.
Close
up.
He examined it.
There's something else
All right,
odd
thank
about
you.
the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
Nah, it looks like a chess set to me.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a...
Eek.
You! Why, I feed you to the dogs.
Lopez,
I
what have
swear
I
to
told
God,
you feeding
that guy's
food to
accent's
the
all
dogs?
But
wrong.
my lady.
I
love
feed you to the dogs.
Senor Stobart, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me.
He's just like waiting with his
Lopez,
dog whistle.
unlock the door. This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Where will I
Nice.
find fun in my
What is
life
it,
now?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Here are all the people we've
Oh,
fed to
come.
the dog.
Hey, senor.
Yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these.
Alden, because it's polite to
But I
speak
do
in a
not
language
ask
everyone can hear.
You've got
It's
nothing
because they
to
didn't want to.
worry
No, it's
about.
because they didn't want to
Aren't you
bother
coming in?
Queen Spanish.
That's the
This
reason,
does
but
not interest
it's also
me.
polite.
My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
It is also impolite to barge into this woman's home.
For
Absolutely.
real.
That's
It's
not.
wrong. They're in Spain too.
Okay, so here's my personal dilemma that you're gonna laugh at me for.
Wow.
So
This
my
is
boots that I
cold.
usually wear in the
Was
snow and stuff, the
constructing
soles
a
are
temple
almost gone. So I have
At
to
the
get new
final
boots.
resting place.
And I'm
gave us
sitting here and I'm like,
congenital-
oh, I really like these ones, but they're lace up. I haven't had to tie my shoes in years because even my
maybe.
sneakers, I have
These
like
are my ancestors.
they're
And they-
zip
So you're
up
considering
or
not
they're,
getting boots that are broke for you because you might have to tie your
Once
shoes.
a-
But that's my personal dilemma is,
Mind if I have a look around?
do I want to have to tie my shoes?
You said something.
I
can you
haven't
say it
had
for me
to
real
for
quick?
years. So why would I start now?
You said something to me the other day that I thought was very funny, and you were like, "Don't call me a shit for this."
What was
Oh
it?
right, you picked me up from the train station.
Oh, yeah.
On the way home from work, and you were like, "Today's been a really hard day. I didn't even get to sleep at all during the day."
I know, that's-
I was like dead from work, and she was like, "I didn't even get a nap today," and I was like, "Oh no."
Well, I admitted, out of context, it sounds super shitty, but it's not like I'm sitting on my ass all day.
Right, exactly.
The mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble. The mausoleum for
Okay.
man-size.
Oh, look, there's an empty platform for you
The
after
mauso-
they feed you to the
five
dogs.
man-size.
Man size and marble. Man size and marble.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit.
Okay.
I couldn't reach it.
But there is an open window.
High up in the dome were windows. I guess they might open them to make it less stuffy in there.
Yeah, you think?
Use the stick
That might be it.
to poke the window.
The book
Now
in the
what?
window?
There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again. I
Usually on the
couldn't
other end
climb
of the
up there
snuffer,
without-
though, is a wick lighter.
In front of the shrine was a lectern with a Bible on it. On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey, it's a checkerboard!
Good job.
The lectern top
Stowart.
had a pattern of glass squares on it. Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern. Some of the squares had little jagged holes in the middle. A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place. It was too delicate to move.
Plus, that's kind of
Close up, I could
That's,
see
like,
over a
super
check some of the
insulting. Moving your religious iconography.
Right. I'll let you into my mausoleum, and you just like pick up my Virgin Mary statue. It's
May I ask
checkerboard,
you
not
something?
chessboard.
You may ask.
What's the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern, purely decorative, I'm sure.
Exactly.
There are
Totally.
pieces of glass missing from
Roll
it.
for deception.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible
Man, I hope I get to
significance can
blow
it
this
have?
lady's mind.
It's part of a
and, like,
chessboard.
unlock the secrets
I
of the
really,
family in
I
front of
really
her.
thought you were gonna say
Send
blow
me
her
your
brains
stone.
out.
You
No.
cannot mean...
This place was built for the Templars.
Oh,
Your
boy.
chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it?
Are you hitting on me, sir?
I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary.
Did you bring your chess pieces down with
Am
you?
I to understand
No, he's
that
not
the
allowed to touch
Templars
him. Remember, you had to
left
look at
the
them from a
She could.
distance.
And in all of this time, we failed to realize that there was...
About those dogs. Here they come.
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart?
Nothing fun has happened here in 40
Had a
years.
good long run, but
Like I
it
said,
ain't here.
I have not had company in a long time. I will milk this
All
for
those
everything it
years
is
of
worth.
fatalism
Except for
were
Valdez.
falling away from her.
Or whatever his
Lopez.
name is.
Lopez.
His name is Lopez Valdez.
Lopez, put that hole down and listen. Go
His
to
name
the
is
house
Exxon
and get my
Valdez.
chess
Yes,
set.
she's very Russian now.
Yes, the old chess set. Oh, damn the game. Now hurry. My, this is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh,
Mama's the kind
I
of
do
people
not
usually when she
believe
gets a
that
chance to
for
tell
a
people,
moment.
she tells them everything.
It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You
To
know,
this day, you have no
I
idea how the
think
puzzle
I
should be
am.
tackled. You brute forced it. Okay, well, let's see.
That's a big candle. Where would you buy a thing like that from?
You could not. It is an antique, unique to my knowledge.
Just how old is it?
It dates from the Middle Ages, when the Moors controlled Spain.
The Middle Ages.
The candle
The moops?
was to be lit as a signal to the estate
Yeah, the bleeps,
workers
the
if
sweeps,
the
and the creeps.
Moors attacked.
Beeps. Sweeps.
Who exactly
The
are these
original
people?
is
My
better.
ancestors. These
It's
five
not my
men
favorite
were
point and
members
click
of the
adventure game,
Templars.
but it's
5
high
ancestors
up
in the
there.
order. You must be very proud.
Not 5, 6.
Where's the 6th knight?
He was lost.
The Broken Sword is my favorite click
lost
point
an
adventure
ancestor?
game. I prefer the
It
original.
is
What do you think?
family.
Well, this is the original, isn't it?
Yes.
Can have
Yeah,
no
we're not playing the
rest.
remake. This is the
What's
original
connected with
version.
the Curse of the Vasconcelos,
So,
isn't it?
Yes, it is.
As you can tell,
I hope
this
you
is my
will
first
honor
time
my
through it, and my wife's
desire not to
Hoops has
talk.
played through it multiple times
Okay,
and loves
well,
it.
I'll leave it for now.
Not your favorite point and click, right?
No.
That goes to Monkey Island 2,
Yes.
and then followed by
I don't know. There's a few others.
Gabriel
after that.
Knight, maybe.
Gabriel
First
Knight's up
Gabriel Knight.
there.
I've been liking it so far quite a bit.
Yeah.
Is my mouse being all funky? Yeah.
Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
Who the fuck would you put in
You
there?
are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart. The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
You certainly know your history.
What's your opinion of the Templars, Senor Stobart?
The Templars? They
Also,
seem
what
no
was the
worse than
stream
a lot of the
also?
knightly orders.
You
Man,
are
I don't
mistaken.
know.
Compared to the
However you say
filthy
it, well.
politicians of the Hospitallers or the brutish Teutonics, the Knights Templar were the embodiment of chivalry. The filthy, money-grabbing French king and his pet pope did a great wrong. A bane settled upon my family at the whim of that
Bane?
self-seeking tyrant.
Yeah, she's not
was
Spanish
all
anymore. You're
along
right. She went
time
hard
ago.
Yeah,
into
she's
Eastern
Something-
European.
definitely in the
Don't
European
die.
camp now.
Spain is
Eastern-
European.
Eastern European.
I was gonna say Spain is European.
I understand that.
Do you?
Russia is Asian, so.
I mean, the curse in it.
Technically,
began
yes,
at
but
the
that's a
time.
Technically,
technicality.
part of it is.
Part of it.
Don
Part of it is.
Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos. Is he the guy who went missing?
But he had reckoned
Full of
out.
chocolate peanut butter.
I was like,
Oreos.
wait, what do you think?
I just didn't want to
Jackie?
wake him up, but I was like, is it worth it? It's totally worth it.
I mean, I could have gotten it for you. I'd say, or Alex,
On
but,
one of
you know.
his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived.
Time to give Alex a geography test. You don't need to. Russia is in both Europe
And
and
his
Spain.
children
Or,
gone.
not Spain. Asia. And Spain.
The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance.
Russia
Although, I
is
mean,
in Europe
considering
and Spain.
Considering the way politics are today, maybe Russia is in Spain.
What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again.
Wah, wah, wah.
Alright, there he is with that chest set.
Lopez, you have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady,
Calm yourself.
So, Hoops, Dronin doesn't understand the
I
logic behind
believe
this
that
puzzle.
you're
It's just
so
brute forced
motive.
it. Do you understand the logic behind this puzzle?
I don't remember
very
this
well,
puzzle.
my
You must
lady.
recover all the energy immediately,
Noise,
Mega
thanks
Man.
for the follow, Van Osborne.
My lady seems to
Just so you
trust
know,
you.
Adventure
But
Games
you
Night is
don't.
only on Mondays.
No, senor.
We do other games Tuesdays and Sundays, and I do tabletop board games on Thursdays. But come around every Monday, and we'll be finishing up Broken Sword,
It fits, Senor Stobart.
and then on to
It
something
fits.
else.
It
Working
defeats.
quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Bing, bang, bang, bing, bang, bang, bing.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, so I can maneuver them.
Maybe not.
So I can't move the red ones, only these ones.
I don't remember this puzzle.
Alice. Hang on.
Okay.
Think of it like how the pieces would move.
I don't think that's. This does not look like a. I mean, there's
That's
not
a
even the
king.
same amount of.
I know, I'm just
Pieces.
saying. I know.
Yeah, Jackie's up.
So you have a pawn. So you can only move those three in the middle, right? The bishop, the pawn, and the king.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your king, the other king, is all the way back there. Or that's the queen. Your king wouldn't go there. What? It's not what I said. Okay, you know what?
No, but where do you think he goes then?
The other end.
Down the bottom there.
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind,
Is that
you
a
also
pawn
want to
or
make
knight?
sure
What if I put him?
next to the king, where he could be in checkmate.
Don't surround yourself with yourself.
Sorry.
I can't tell if it's a pawn or a knight. I mean, these are castles.
Good job, Al.
Thanks, Alex. I'm glad you were able to point that out for us.
This is the king.
They're pawns, I
Queen.
believe.
These are pawns.
No,
These
they're
are
not.
knights. Yeah, these are definitely pawns.
All right,
So
fine.
I've got a bishop, a knight, and a king. Done. Got it. I get I moved the knight down so that it could get.
The Holy Grail.
I kept the king
No.
not in any position where he was in check, and
It
I had
is
to
the
checkmate the
communion
opponent.
chalice of
There
the
you go.
Vasconcelos. Missing for almost 700 years.
Wow.
And then we get to figure it out,
So
Alex.
that the knight could go,
I-
bop, and then.
I
bop.
I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
Yeah, someone clip and your
This
screen can
is
have
your
drop.
moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death.
Do Adventures
perhaps.
Bingo. Alex solves a puzzle in absolutely no time. You know, Sarah, we were actually talking because Drew.
Oh, the bot's not there, Alden.
Yeah, no, quote, bot, clip, all that. That's not on right now because Drew didn't turn them on. But Drew for
So the
Otakon is going to be
curse of
hosting
the
a Smash
Divine Chalice
tournament,
is lifted?
and he's going
Oh,
to be
no.
doing
The
bingo
Countess
for the
was thrilled to
audience.
find the
So we were
lost
working
chalice.
on
But there's still the
bingo
riddle
card
of the
options
missing knight.
today.
For
Well, you
do?
can forget about
For
that
the
now and
Smash
get back to
tournament at
finding the
Otakon.
Templar secret.
All right, Dronan, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out again.
Actually, I promised
Night.
the Countess.
So
I'd
things like
find Don
shield
Carlos.
break, somebody getting killed by a
I can
spike,
explain everything.
someone
You have got the
teabag
axe for a
taunting when
withered
they
old
get a
Spanish
kill.
aristocrat?
0 to
The
death, so
Countess
3-0.
entrusted me with the
Show me
chalice
moves.
and
So, yeah,
the
show me
quest for
moves.
her ancestors
Someone,
too.
You're as
one of the players
crazy as
popping
she
off
is.
for no
Haven't
reason.
you got enough
Like
problems?
some amazing
Khan
player,
and the
like
Templars?
kicking the shit out of somebody low
It's
tier
all
and just
part
being
of the
like,
same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
So we have the
What
chalice.
then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Oh, yeah, I'm
This is
talking
the
to her.
chalice I discovered in Spain.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all
Because
those
I
years,
fucked
she
her.
simply gave it away to a total stranger.
Sorry.
She's one poor sugar Kaela.
The Countess is a fine
Alex, I'm
lady.
surprised at you. It's
shouldn't compare
10:30.
her with seafood.
Don't worry, I was just
wouldn't
about to
be
say.
surprised if there's
I'm gonna
something
go
going
take
on
my
between you and that
my
Countess.
10:30 break.
I have my 10:30 appointment. Excuse
do.
me.
Let's take another
what did
look
you
at the
call it?
manuscript.
It's
No.
my morning meeting.
No.
That's what you used to call it to me.
No, when in Day of the Tentacle, when
Yeah, what did you call it?
you called it the poop something.
I don't remember.
It's a quote.
I say a lot of odd things.
Really?
we have like a whole fucking quote by dedicated. to
Yeah, it's
the
mainly
weird-
you. Let's be honest.
I said this on the puzzle right before pooping instead of after pooping.
Just imagine what he's gonna do when he returns.
I know.
We'll finish the game.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
Okay.
It's definitely a clip. I'll look it up.
I swear to God, there is no reason for her to sound so sultry at every fucking thing.
Seraph definitely clipped this.
Oh, it's okay, bud.
I can go for a couple more minutes.
Before the pod bay doors have to open?
Right. Who's eating that last slice of pizza?
You. I
my.
figured that was obvious.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't need it. I've got good
Put the
Hello,
reason
my
for the solution in the
handsome
do chat.
friend.
Hello.
Maybe not.
Are you not going to say the solution out loud?
I mean, it's a picture.
Is it what I said, though, about the way the pieces move?
See you later.
Yes.
That's
Ah,
right,
it
Mr.
is.
Okay, that's why I put them in that orientation.
That is not why you put them in that orientation. That's a really good try, but it's for sure not why you did it.
It's definitely why I did it.
Alex, you cannot bullshit me on this one, all right?
I
I was sitting right here. I fucking saw.
Why do you think I put the knight in the spot where you can move it in an L to put the king in check? Uh-huh.
Because you're full of it, Al. That's all it is. It's because you're full of it.
Which one is this one again? Montfaucon?
That's the where you found the clown, the juggler.
Oh, the juggler.
This is still the best clip.
Which one is that from Escape from Monkey Island?
It's when you and I get really close.
Oh, yes.
As Ultimate
Jackie.
Monkey Combat's about to start.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I remember you guys.
Jackie's like, "What's going on? What's going on?"
I have
Because you guys had this look on your face like it was either gonna be really bad
Hello again,
And?
monsieur.
or great, and it was bad.
Of course.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you back here again.
No. Well, it is a strange thing, but I am here on duty.
On duty? But you're just sitting there drinking wine.
No, I am not just
Exactly,
drinking
Sarah. That's why he has to go
wine.
poop every
I
day at
am
10:30. He just
under
overloaded with
cover.
shit.
I must be missing something.
That I am.
You're in uniform.
Lots of
I
bullshit.
see, monsieur. My cover is that of an excellent wine-guzzling police officer.
You've got me convinced.
Merci. But in reality, my every muscle
I like his
is
little
poised, every
drunk hick
nerve.
through
Oh,
reality.
I am drawn tight, ready to pounce. Dang!
Who or what were you planning to pizzang on?
You must have heard, monsieur, of the terror that is gripping Paris.
You mean the killings? Oh, at last, someone's taken action.
People die every day. No. I am on the trail of...
Oh god, it's
Sewer
me.
Jacques.
I'm Sewer Jacques.
Who?
Sewer Jacques. The terror of the
Fucking
subterranean city. He pops up here. He pops up there. The cops, they seek him everywhere. Is he so hush or beneath the neck that them delusive...
This is the clip. This is the clip.
Bravo.
You called it a
Very
tactical poop.
That was it.
Tactical poop.
Like the tactical Wii.
Yes. They won't search for a killer.
Who is this Sewer Jacques character anyway?
Ah, if we but knew that, we could have him in custody in an hour.
I'm
But
telling you, I
he
think
is
the
cunning.
the head of the
To
cops is involved
despoil
with the
the
Templars.
sewers of our fair city.
Otherwise, they wouldn't
He
be
has committed
A,
many
ignoring the
deceptions.
killings, and
He
B,
has
going
pretended
after
to be a
Sewer
police
Jacques.
officer
Sewer
and
Jacques.
deluded a poor war veteran.
Uh-oh.
He
Oh.
has pretended to be a
Jean?
jongleur
Wow. Is that the time?
and an American tourist. What nationality are you, monsieur?
Estonian.
Canadian.
Canadian.
Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well,
Gotta go now. See ya.
anyone who can say they started an urban myth.
Hell yeah, I am known
Sewer
Typically
Jacques.
Parisian
across
sidewalk
all of
cafe.
Paris
Last time I
as
visited one of
Sewer
those,
Jacques.
it blew up. I decided I was happy enough right where I was.
So basically, this is an excuse for me to not have a another trip down into the sewers, right?
Yeah, you're not going down there. I think.
An ornate fountain stood in one corner of the square. I'd have to come by here in the summer to see it working.
Oh, is this like a door I can interact with? I didn't come in here earlier, did I?
No.
More dead bodies?
I didn't have time to sit around.
It's
A
the
row of old
pews.
pews, beautifully
I
carved.
do like that they're doing the
and
echo
glowing
because
with
I'm in a
polish.
church.
Yes.
I thought of all the people who must have
That
sat
is-
here over the
That is
decades.
a much better reverb
All
than the
those
entire rest
Parisian
of the game.
derrieres,
Mhm.
firm buttocks of the young ladies,
Oh,
What?
George.
the flabby flesh of the old men.
Oh, George.
Oh,
no.
come
Pleasing
on!
image, so I went back to the young ladies.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You ever been in a church and get a boner because you're thinking of all the Parisian ladies that sat in the pews? That's what happened.
You ever been in a Turkish prison?
I like how he said, whoa, it's like, oh, Nelly.
Oh, George.
All those French asses sitting in this church. When I go to Rome and I'm inside one of these
A
big
nice
ornate
too.
churches, I just
His
think of all
effigy in
that
marble
tight
lying
Roman
in the
asses. Alright, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back.
You gotta say I'm saying the quote now anyway.
Speaking of tight asses.
Yeah, speaking of tight asses, I'm going to take a shit.
Did you get those, Sarah? I can't get over the fucking writing in this game. Fuck. What's up, bud? Good call. Not that he ever remembers to save half the time. Although he's getting better.
He's getting
He's
better.
definitely getting better because there was a period of time where he wouldn't even bother doing it.
I'm really surprised that he hasn't really gotten screwed by a death in one of these games.
Not yet, but King's Quest is coming up.
He's saving every screen.
And that's not even about the death. That's just about what he misses, like what he skips. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for him to have some humble pie.
Yeah, the thing is, I'll be doing those too. So
I'm waiting for both of you to have some. I'll feel better about him doing it, but I'm waiting for both of you to have
They'll
some
be
humble
balanced.
pie.
I'm much better at saving, Jackie.
Alden, I don't understand why people are anti-save. It doesn't make sense. You guys, I am one of those people where it's like every 5 seconds I'm saving.
Yeah.
That's what you do. I don't want to do this shit again. Then again, one of my first point-and-click, well, besides Day of the Tentacle and stuff, my first like point-and-click adventures were King's Quest. And in that one, you had to have multiple saves. Because if you skipped something, you needed to be able to go back before you skipped it. Otherwise, you had to start all over again. Oh, please. If only, yeah. I use Resident Evil as my my reason for not saving games, too. Totally makes sense. Every game's like Resident Evil. Yeah, but guys, we don't live in that world anymore where you have, like, blocks on your memory card. Yes. Yes. Oh, Bob, it's okay. By the way, so technically, as long as you're writing it into something like 8-bit like this, you can use green sleeves for almost anything.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. I fucking love this game.
This green sleeves has been.
Oh, it's over 100 years old, yeah.
It's about 400 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just playing Cube Quest for a minute.
Please.
How did
Please
you have
do.
no memory card, Alwyn? What the fuck?
Because he likes to live dangerously. Here we go. You're serious? You did that on purpose. Crocodiles, no. We at Sierra wish to thank you for playing King's Quest. We are very sorry that you did not succeed and hope you will fare better next time.
Oh shit, what happened to this window? Wait a second. Hold on. Oh. It's capturing it twice. That's bizarre. Oh well. Yeah, let me tell you, Alden, we were not rich.
We lived in Edison, are you kidding? And all of our money went to taxes. Although, I did read a line in a book that I'm going to definitely use on my kids. If I ever become rich, and I won't, but if I did, the girl was like, I asked my mom once if we were rich, and she said, I'm rich, you're poor. Oh, that's nice. My parents didn't do that kind of thing. I wasn't really like, they frowned upon playing video games, which is why I was absolutely shocked when they got me they got me the DS when it just came out. They got it for me for Christmas. What? You know the Drake House music? Yeah. I was actually looking at a house around there, but I was told I can't live in Plainfield because my mom is ridiculous. Really? I like that area. I was looking in that area. I mean, I tried to explain to people I lived in Philly. Like, Plainfield's not that bad to me. Dude, seriously, I've lived in worse. I was on the cusp of Germantown and Mount Airy. You're just looking for all the ways to die, aren't you?
Maybe?
Poor King Graham. Don't show him, don't show him. Get out, get out. He doesn't know it.
Don't show me what? You're lucky I went for the pizza.
Yes, I'm so lucky.
Are you guys looking up spoilers?
No. I played the game. I know what happens.
Oh, get out, dude.
You don't like my butt in your face?
No.
At least not right now.
Just no.
Are you just going back to the poop thing again, Alex?
Did we find the broken sword? I think so. I hope so.
Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next
In your
world.
absence, we were talking
I
about
guess.
King's Quest.
Mm.
So I immediately pulled up
A
King's
knight
Quest 1
there in the company
and
of
killed
his
myself
foes.
immediately by
Yeah.
walking into the water.
Ah, the best.
A stone knight lay on
Yeah,
the church
King's Quest.
floor.
But we got to hear the awesome green sleeves thing.
Just think.
My friend and I have
There's a
long
dead
joked
guy
that the
under
best
there.
part of King's Quest 1 is the green sleeves intro. And it's not even made by Sierra because it's fucking green
The
sleeves.
second stone knight in a row of 4 lay on the church floor. I was surprised Philip Lebel had left this place alone. A huge stained glass window formed a magnificent centerpiece for its neighbors.
Sentry
A
piece.
huge,
Whoa,
a
Hold
huge
on.
stained.
the stream is not updating.
Uh-oh.
It's not doing what?
the stream
It's not doing.
was not updating the video. I fucked it up.
Oh, way to go, bud.
That's okay. Fucking King's Quest.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Listen, King's Quest is the problem with everything.
It's not true. King's Quest is fucking great.
Hey, other Barry, how's it going? Or I guess, hey, other Barry. Right. I go for one poop and you break the stream.
Alex, it's not just one poop.
It's never one poop.
No, it was several poops, but
I didn't recognize
Man.
the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout.
This is OBS's fault.
A stone knight lay.
I don't know why it
full
decided that it was
stone
just going to lose
Blank
track of the
eyes
window
looking at
and
the
not
scene.
update it.
poopception right there.
Carrying all that armor.
We call it
around
the
must have been
tactical
hard
poop.
work.
Well,
A
hoping I
stone
can
knight
solve all
lay
these
at the
puzzles
end of a
immediately.
row of 4.
I've been solving puzzles before the poop tonight.
I wonder
So
if
maybe
this
I'll just
guy
like fly
died
through all
in
the rest of the
combat.
puzzles after poo. My post-poo puzzling.
Post-poop puzzling.
An enormous
That is
window.
a
Pooping
tongue
also makes me
twister.
better at
In comparison
alliteration.
to its
I was
neighbor.
gonna say that is a
it
tongue
looked pretty
twister.
plain.
Yeah, or I'll hit a hard wall.
A wall of
An
poop.
enormous window.
Ew.
We're just all pooped tonight.
It's poop all the way down.
Once we got the brush,
A
that was
huge
it.
arched window.
Oh, I forgot about the brush.
As soon as you found out that the kebab guy was using the toilet brush, it's just been downhill from there.
Yeah.
Holding a staff.
Once that happened, everything just went down the toilet.
Staff and a scroll.
A
Right?
statue
No pun
of a
intended.
knight.
Pun definitely.
Per disciplinum meum lux videbis.
Okay.
Well,
look through the
well,
school.
Catholic school. What did the
A
Latin
bit of a
say?
stained glass window. Wow.
Did you take Latin?
Wow.
Alex?
I did
Hoping
take
for
Latin
a
for
big
3 years.
insight while squinting through
Did
a
that
hunk
help you
of
at all?
statuary.
It did.
Had
I can
been
decline
pretty
all these verbs.
optimistic, I guess.
I wanted to take Latin, and my mom was like, "Don't
Per
take
discipline-
Latin. Please take something useful." And I was like, "All right." So I took Spanish. And I took Spanish for like 11 years.
Okay, hold on.
I'm still not super fluent, but I can get by. And I gotta tell you right now,
Hoping for
it did come in
had
use.
been pr-
But considering I'm
a
a writer,
scroll was a
I
symbol
really
of
wish I'd
stone.
fucking taken Latin.
Scholarly knight.
Let me pop the end of this lens here on this thunk.
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove.
Braw's supposed to be right up against your skin,
Hey,
like a glove.
Oh shit!
a Knight Templar burning at the stake, and a date.
What? Oh, and a
Who's his
date.
name?
13
Let me
something?
see.
13, 14?
C XIV.
Just get it, George. 13, 14.
13.
There you go.
Oh god.
Let me get that lens back. No. No, I...
A knight.
Don't leave without the lens, George. I swear to God.
Excuse me, Father. Pardon?
Aww,
Do you mind
look
if I
at
ask
him.
you a
He's
few
so
questions?
cute.
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
Oh my goodness.
There's grease paint on this.
Here we go.
Oui, you are correct.
What do you make of this chalice?
Ah, this is something.
It certainly looks very old.
And he's
About as
cleaning
old
stuff.
as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know. It is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it.
Oh, good.
I promise.
He
I
gets to
will
do
be
the
very careful.
Western bartender to it.
What?
Yeah, sure. You know.
You mean?
Very good of you.
Oh, you just don't want to
Standing
say
behind a
Indian
bar,
rug burn?
just
You
cleaning.
don't want to say Indian rug
Feel
burn?
free to look
No,
around.
the Western. What are you
Oh,
talking
I-
about?
what are you talking
The
about?
Western bartender. That's
Oh
sitting
god,
there
that
cleaning
that's
it.
fine. I was thinking
Okay,
like you were
thanks.
gonna have the arm, and I was like, why?
No.
I know.
Oh, this is a gear.
A roll of old.
Oh, that's
I
confusing.
thought of
I
all
thought it was
those
this, like-
perm, the flabby. That.
Oh my god, please. I don't want to talk about the flabby flesh of old
Whoa.
men anymore.
Whoa! You don't want to hear about the flabby flesh anymore?
I don't.
What do you say about the inscription?
It was not clean yet. Hold on.
Hello again, Father. Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing. My mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner. That winged horse is quite
You
distinct.
mean the Pegasus?
Is the right-hand window original?
Oui, monsieur.
Is the left
Did you
hand?
know that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The Burning Man?
What, you knew?
That
Yeah,
there
go
was a
every
hidden
year to
image?
Burning
No.
Man.
But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times, people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be
Is
just
it a
so
slaughter
for the
tonight?
figure to
Is
appear.
Chubb slaughtering?
Or
Chubb?
maybe you need a special lens.
Is Chubb not slaughtering? I haven't gotten any
What are the
notifications.
Jets playing?
Oh my god, the
You
Jets
must
got
be
fucking
proud
torn
of
up. I
such
loved
an
it.
incredible collection of stained glass.
Pride
Did you meet
is
Joe
a
for
sin,
that?
monsieur.
I did meet Joe
It is
for that.
hard not
How
to
miserable
marvel
was
in the
Joe?
light
He
of
agreed that
truth.
if the Jets go
It is a
0-9,
fine
he'll switch to
example
being an
of
Eagles
the
fan.
artisan's genius.
Wow.
Hey, Chubb's got 9.5 points. Seraph, it's standard. I have 179.2 points in standard. I had the Eagles defense. I had Michael Thomas. I had Aaron Jones.
You have the Eagles defense up?
Yes.
Oh, good shit.
35 points out of the Eagles defense. Julian Edelman,
What do you
17
know about
points.
the Knights Templar?
You have come to the right place, if that is your interest.
Guillotine.
Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a disgrace to France.
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
Why is he also
Clement
talking
the
with a very
Fifth
soft,
was a man of
sultry
memo,
voice?
not of God.
He's
That's
French.
kind of forthright for a
okay.
priest, isn't it?
Alex, how's the guillotine?
You think so? It is hard to be
I
sure
got
what
eliminated
happened.
the previous week.
It is so long ago.
For sure. I was super dead.
Oh, so you said for sure you did?
How long have you
definitely
worked
were?
here?
Okay.
Although,
Hardly worked,
if my
monsieur.
team made it to this
This
week,
is a
I'd have been
coup.
fine. I would have been like fourth
I have
place.
been helping Father
So, you know.
Flambeer for nearly 6 months now.
Father
No, but
Flambe?
here's the thing. If they go 0-9, he's going to be an Eagles fan. But if they can't beat the Giants in Week 10, then he's going to be a Giants fan. He said if they go 0-10, and
I
lose the
guess you
Giants
don't know
after
much
that.
about the history of this church, then.
So be an Eagles fan
Just
for a week.
You've got quite a shine on that candlestick.
Well, you know, the Jets,
Ah, oui.
they've won a lot of Super
Anything
Bowls.
less than best would be an insult to the Almighty.
They really,
guess so.
and a lot of
I
reasonable
never thought
ones,
of it
too.
like that.
Oh, wait a second.
No, they haven't.
Boy, what a shine you got on this.
Merci. It is all in the wrist action.
Catch you
There
later.
it is.
Okay.
How old's Joe Namath now?
Old.
Fucking old.
So you said the wall team, right? This one?
Yeah.
No. It couldn't be. Could it? Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos
I've decided
family. I'd
that I'm
found
going to
the
right-click
last
every single
resting
thing I
place
see
of Don
before I left
Carlos.
Coco.
My
Okay.
eye was drawn
That has
to the
done so
biblical
many wonders
references
for me.
carved in the edge
Has
of the
it?
tomb.
I have.
Hey, Maybe these biblical references mean something. Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more. Psalms 22:21.
I know where a Bible
I may
is.
not be perfect, but I've got a memory like
Where?
a steel trap.
In the mausoleum.
The chalice
Spain.
had
Yeah, go
led
back
me
to
to these
Spain, you can't.
inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript.
I like that. I'm gonna fly back to Spain to
read this
France
Bible.
just to check out the Bible.
I'm in a church.
Yeah, exactly. I know. This Alex. God, Alex.
Okay. The chalice had led. I was.
Maybe the tactical poop, the misfire tonight.
What do you mean? I'm blowing through this church. What's
All
so
right,
funny
go,
about
go.
that, Jackie?
What?
What's so funny about that?
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Oh, okay. This
Hello
priest is
again,
also
Father.
blowing through the church.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Catch you later.
Au revoir.
That's an old knee slapper. All
Oh
right.
boy, guys.
The
Oh
Templars
boy.
were demonstrating a pretty good grasp of physics. If the dissolution hadn't
Big
happened,
Jackie's had enough poop
we'd have had
talk for
cold
one night.
fusion power last
Dude, my
century.
whole day is.
I know.
I would like to get the lens
Is
back. I
what
don't
it
want to just
is.
leave the lens here, but I guess
A night.
we just do.
To think of the long centuries that he kept it secret. All the thousands of people who must have been through here and seen it without once suspecting. A huge stained glass window formed a magnificent centerpiece for its neighbors.
Jackie.
To think
Sorry,
of the long centuries that he
Yes.
kept it secret. All the
That is
thousands of people
exactly
who
how
must
I
have been
feel
through here
It was
and
just a,
seen
it was just a
without
shitty day
once
for Jackie.
suspecting.
Every day is a shitty day for Jackie.
Oh, that's sad.
It's not. It's just full of shit, Al. Because now that our daughter is like old enough where her poops are no longer like poops, she has mature poops now. She shits like, and she still uses a diaper, so I still have to clean it. So that's my day.
Hello again, Father.
This and then head out.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Boy,
Merci.
Boy!
Same thing.
Rats!
it was hard to believe it was the same chalice. Now the light gleamed off its
Click
perfect
on the
surface.
pews one more time, Alex.
I'm not gonna.
It was hard.
I'm not gonna.
Click on the pews.
I'm not gonna click on the pews. I'm not doing it. I'm walking out.
Do it, Alex.
No
Do
way.
it.
I'm not. We're done.
Pew pew pew.
A knight's tomb. Waiting in prayer.
Judgment
What
Day.
did I get out of this?
You got the Bible verse.
Okay. Psalm, Corinth. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions. I was still convinced that the chalice had the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos. It had to be. I couldn't wait to tell the Countess. I'd have to
I'd love
find
to go
out
back
what the
to
chalice
Spain.
was for first, though.
That's what everybody feels when they leave Spain.
It was hard to. Okay. Psalm, Corinth. The chalice.
Maybe you have something else to say now. That's the ancestor of the Countess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that
Hello
the one they
again,
lost?
Father.
Yeah.
All right.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Night, Alden.
How pleasant
Night,
to speak
Alden.
with you.
You must be proud to have such an incredible collection of stained glass.
Pride is a sin, monsieur, but it is hard not to marvel when the light shines through them. It is a fine example of the artisan's genius.
Multipass.
Le Dallas Multipass.
Boy, what a
Merci.
You've got to tell me more.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Fuck it.
Pews. Flabby old man ass.
Oops, why do you want to keep hearing about the flabby old man?
Wow! You need to give the proper amount of delay before the wow. Okay. let's go back to, I guess, the museum. I don't need to go to the cafe. That's Nico's place. Yeah. I always want to pop back to the museum to talk to Andre.
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 What happened
Where's
to Andre?
Andre?
He's our little lamb.
He's our little lamb.
What is that from?
That's from the first season of
No, it's like
Project
the
Runway.
third season of Project Runway.
It's Tim Gunn.
No, it's somebody impersonating Tim Gunn.
Well, designers.
I think it was Santiago or something like that? I don't know.
I think so.
Hi, Andre.
It's been a long
I
time.
don't fucking know. It's been a while.
Hello,
It's been 10
George.
years.
God, that show
While I
used
was
to
in
be so
Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, no statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just
Until
last month,
now.
a statue of
He's getting
Baphomet
very
was unearthed
intense.
right here in Paris.
Interesting.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Naval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
So another excavation site we're heading to, huh?
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now.
Is that how he
Bearded
pronounced it
head.
to
That's
you?
The
He
statue
just
is
said it to
carved
you,
with
George.
Templar symbols.
God.
One of the workmen
I don't think the French
noticed a
chick is working
curious
with killers.
stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Although she has
Blood?
been very good about
That's right.
collecting all of these things that they need. No, the killers are fighting against
What do you make of this
the
cup,
Templars.
Andre?
It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
You sure know your onions.
What?
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
The fuck was that?
Hey, Alex.
maybe it's some sort of
You sure know your onions.
maybe it's some sort of slur for Spanish people. Like Irish
No.
people are potatoes.
No, Al, no.
What does he mean?
No.
No, Alex.
You lose.
Though, okay, explain it to me.
Let's look it up. I just want to.
I swear to God, if it's some sort of term for Spanish people.
I
Ooh, look
really
at
don't
this
think
guy.
it. I really don't think it is. I'm gonna be very surprised if it
Hey
is.
yo, how's it going? Thank you for the save. Hey, I'm doing work on this Baphomet statue over here.
Yo, me too over
Oh,
here.
I'm having
Excuse me,
fun in the
could you
smoke
help
out
me?
here, eh?
Yo, me too over here. eh?
I've got a few
Oh
questions.
my god, that's a real phrase.
What?
Is it? About
What
Spanish
does the
people?
word Templar
No!
suggest? Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, Miles, you poor baby.
You're doing a fine job.
Merci.
In French, there's the expression.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gaulois
I
smoke
probably
so
butchered that.
stylish.
Which means
So
mind your
that
own
you
business
looked
in
at it.
English,
I'm
but
being
it's literally
sarcastic.
translated as take care of your onions.
You're very good at that
So
as
it's-
well.
think
I
it's
want to
really
know the
good.
etymology
Yeah.
of that phrase for
Take care of
French
onions.
people.
Oh, but no,
Go
there's
Go
a
back
different
to
one.
go back to cutting your onions.
There's knowing
what are you
onions.
doing here?
I am having my
originated
break.
from Harper's Magazine.
Yeah, I mean, when you
May
finish your break.
1922 issue.
When I finish my break, I need
Oh.
to
Boy,
get in
he has
contact
Alex as a
with
father and
You'll
his
probably need to
DNA.
think
Oh,
about it.
no, he's
I could have
okay.
another
He'll be
cigarette
fine. I'm
while I
fucking
consider.
awesome.
Perhaps tomorrow too.
There's no bias in that.
Put things
There
down.
isn't.
What were you hired to do here? I was hired to keep
I don't
the
know. If he
archaeological
does,
dig
if he
in
does
the
as well as
basement
me,
building
I'll be
clear
happy.
of debris and to touch
That's-
up
that
damage
is-
to the door frame.
that's what makes me-
I can't tell if you're being
It's a very
I'm
honest.
serious.
responsible
No,
job.
if he gets to where I've gotten, then I would
But
be
it's up
happy,
to the
which
people.
makes me
I'm
happier
not a
about
very
where my life
responsible
is.
person.
You know what I mean? If it's good enough for me to be happy with my son achieving that, then I should be happy with myself achieving it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, I'm
My
buying
own
it.
home, a wife, 2 children. I'm not starving. I have friends. I get to enjoy my free time by playing video games with people and
Even when
saying
your wife doesn't
dumb
want you
shit.
to?
Even when she doesn't want me to. my life is fucking awesome.
So what do you
and
know about
I've
the
gotten
excavation?
there.
I know they
And
won't let me
if he
in
does
to
the
do my
same,
job.
then
This is that is the most positive thing I've heard you say about your life in 12 years.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I keep it close to the chest.
I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in
So
this,
close to the chest, I wasn't even
I mean,
aware
I'm
you
sorry.
were
I'm
happy.
broke. Everybody feel bad
I was
for
like,
him.
you keep it so close to the chest, I didn't even know you were happy.
like archaeology.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
White suits in the desert.
Who cares as long as they pay me?
Fedoras.
I gotta ask about the tissue.
Jesus.
A greasy tissue.
Wait, you're happy with your life?
Too
When did
close
that
to my
start?
cigarette,
Right?
monsieur, or there'll be a conflagration.
Ooh, so I could light it on fire. Maybe that's how I light the
Be
candle.
seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
There was a dumpster full of debris. From the excavation, I guessed.
Hey, you! Get away from my dumpster.
Okay, no problem.
That is my dumpster.
Alright, that means you're gonna give a shit about the dumpster later, which means I need to distract you away from the dumpster.
I
at
couldn't
some
climb
point.
over. The gate was surrounded by some
Get away
pretty
from the
fancy
dumpster. It is
ironwork.
my home.
No, it is not a dumpster, my friend. That is Paris.
Oh, shit, Alex. That seems so unnecessary.
Go, monsieur, my mistake.
That one was hard to swallow.
Hold on a second, I saw something before I came down. Yeah, I want to look at this bucket. Ooh, I can interact with this bucket.
The painter had a pot of gunmetal gray primer hanging from the barrier.
Hey, monsieur! Get away from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so.
Okay.
Meddling with a man's paint pot.
Have I ever been to Europe? Yes, I have.
Yeah, Alex has been. So I've never left this hemisphere. Alex, on the other hand, has traveled.
I'm a jet setter, what can I say?
Yeah.
And I flew business class.
I'm so excited for when we get to fly business class on the way home.
So my dad wanted us to visit him in Florida.
Yes.
And we told him we were not going to go unless you pay for it.
Yeah, I was like, we can't pay for the tickets.
Yeah.
But because British Airways was on strike for so long, when they came off of strike, everybody booked all of their flights, and he tried to get in last minute and he couldn't. So he was able to get us coached down, but he could only do business class on the way back.
So imagine this: it's gonna be Alex and me, Abby and Miles in fucking business class. I've never
Those
flown
businessmen,
business class.
those businessmen are gonna love the 3-year-old with her own seat in business class.
Right? I'm kind of surprised.
And the baby.
I've never flown business class ever. I'm so excited, and it's probably not even gonna be that exciting.
No,
I'm
business class
gonna
is
just
awesome.
temper your expectations right now.
A
It's not
dumpster
that
was
exciting.
I figured it's not. There's gonna be like a lot more room. Like, are you kidding? This will be great.
Yeah, you get to lay down, you get to watch stuff.
definitely
Yeah,
debris. I couldn't
the
see
seats are
any
next to
use
each
for a
other,
collection
facing
of
opposite
dirt and
directions.
Oh my
hazardous.
god, do you know what that
and they
means?
lay down like this, fully.
If we can get Abby
And a
to
little
take a
screen.
nap, we could just like
Layer in
layer
our
down
thing.
and
You
like
got
forget about it for a
reticulating
little
arms.
while.
Jackie, you've got screens on reticulating arms that come out. You can have a drink, like for free. It's covered. It's business class.
Wait, are you serious? I need to have alcohol on a plane?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The doorway was full of assorted old tea
Well, you know
chests,
what? Maybe we'll
cardboard
stream that
boxes,
flight.
all empty.
No, we'll
Yeah. Well, we do get access to the Wi-Fi for free in business
That's
class.
true.
The doorway led to
You
an
can watch
was
my
nothing
daughter
interesting.
destroy first class.
What is this?
A thermostat was mounted over a radiator.
I don't
The
really
radiator
remember
was
this area,
pumping
so-
out heat as the
been a
thermostat
long
was
time.
I'll
cranked
blow through
right
this
over the
puzzle.
fall.
Yeah, I know.
No wonder it was warm in here. Even
mean,
with the
you can
door
sound a
open,
little
the
humble.
chill of fall.
So it's warm in here. I need to
I
fuck
couldn't
with the thermostat
imagine what
at
I'd
some point.
achieved by turning the dial. That guard had been put here to guard something. My guess was that the
That
excavation was
guard
behind
had been put
that
here to
door.
guard something. Good job,
Didn't
George
think I had a
fucking
hunch that
Stover.
The guard stood by a door I guessed led to the excavation. He looked pretty pompous. Well, not so much pretty, just pompous.
And a phone. I know what phones are.
I
Hi.
can't stand this writing.
Excuse me?
What?
I'm glad you and I
Look.
both did it at the same time.
Here we go. Grease paint. Would you like to shake my hand?
That's what I've always
Do you know what
wanted.
this manhole thing does?
No.
Plaza of Paris.
I'm done with all of
Really?
those things.
Of course
What?
not. What would I want with an old tissue?
I'm just doing the tissue. What is
It
it?
sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
We're at Bolzell.
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard.
Wow.
I'd like to
Is it
know
'cause you're Welsh?
what you're guarding.
Like, what was
please.
the joke
because
there?
you're Welsh.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking
What
me?
does that have to do with anything?
I'm telling you.
People
Then
fuck
why
sheep.
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground.
But what specifically the Welsh?
Poops is out.
What do you know about the next?
People fuck sheep.
There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said, nothing.
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like
Oh,
Thanks.
man.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
I mean, that's the stereotype, right?
Is it?
know.
You guys haven't heard that
The
before?
guard-
I have, but not about the Welsh.
The Welsh being sheep fuckers?
I've
It was
never
going
heard
to
that
take
about the
more than
Welsh.
goodwill
I've
to
heard
get
about New
past him.
Zealanders, but not the Welsh.
New Zealanders, no. No, it's the Welsh.
Oh, God.
Talk to you later.
That's the
Well,
stereotype?
what?
Yeah, hold up. Oh, maybe I shouldn't Google Welsh sheep fuckers.
What the fuck is happening?
Welsh stereotypes.
Oh, man.
The offensive Welsh stereotypes generally involve an affinity for sheep, incomprehensibly saliva-soaked place names, and a chip on their shoulder.
I have to say, I had to.
An affinity for sheep is a nice way to put it.
That is a nice way to put it. But that whole thing
There was
about
a
Welsh
closed door
language,
with
man,
toilet
I had
scratched in
to
cheap
try and
veneer.
learn very, very,
There was a
very
closed
basic
door
Welsh for a story that I
That
was
door's
writing.
locked, monsieur.
And I swear to God, at the end of I fucking hate Welsh.
What is it?
Trying
go
to get
poop?
into a locked washroom. I had the strongest feeling of deja vu.
Yeah,
I'd like to use
everybody's
the
just locking
washroom,
their
but the
bathroom
door's
doors.
locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
I wonder if the key works on this other door, too. There's two keys on there.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
On the key ring was a big old key that looked like it might fit the excavation door.
Okay.
Fucking Christ,
So,
George.
I can't use it on that door because he'll stop me. Wow, this is a shitty bathroom.
Well, I mean, bathrooms, it's usually where you shit.
I hear
A
you.
hand dryer was mounted on the wall. If the club Alamet had used one of these instead of a roller towel, I'd probably still be stuck in Marib.
Probably.
A bin stood in the corner.
Okay, so
I
bin
wasn't
full of
that
trash.
interested in what might go into a restroom's garbage to investigate.
Can I get this soap?
A filthy wash basin hung on the wall. I didn't want to use that unless I really had to.
There we go. Alright, I have the soap.
It was the bar of soap I'd stolen from the washroom of the excavation site. The cold tap's washer looked to have failed. It was just dribbling down the sink.
Another broken
The cold
sink in this
tap-
game?
The
Maybe
cold-
this game should
the
be called
taps were
Broken
rusted.
Sink instead.
Didn't need to get near to tell the toilet needed
I'm not topping that
being
now.
in a
It's so terrible.
station
It's
like
great.
this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria.
Well,
That
I have a
place was
title
kept
for
in
the stream
quick
next
order,
week.
at least.
If you don't finish it tonight, that is.
Am I
I
that
didn't need
close
to
to
get
finishing
near
it?
to.
I don't know.
Being
I
in
don't
a
remember.
chart, that
yeah,
place
yeah.
was kept in. At least it had been until I vandalized.
Okay, toilet paper is nothing.
There was a big old boiler.
I swear,
used-
whoever wrote this was too much of a
There was
fan
a big ol-
of noir.
There was
Because
a big. The thing
it's
felt
all,
really
it's all it is.
different.
It's fucking noir
The
bullshit.
shovel used to feed. Capacious as my pockets were, I didn't
What?
figure I could cram
Noir
a shovel
described
in
as
them.
bullshit.
Well, no,
A
no,
huge
noir is
pile
not
of
bullshit.
real-
This is bullshit. This narration is
want
bullshit. I'm sorry. I have a hard time taking it
You
seriously.
know, what you really need for a narrator for a game like this is someone with a really, really thick New Orleans accent.
Yes, that's exactly what you need. In fact, if you just get Tim Curry.
No, 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 no. I meant the
I
woman
figured
from-
washing
Oh.
my hands with
Oh,
that soap
yes.
in
The
that
narration
sink
of
Yes.
Gabriel
would
Knight.
just get my hands dirtier than when I'd started.
Yes, please. And then not just any New Orleans, it needs to be Cajun New Orleans. Because that's basically what she was.
No. The water droplets is like the Jeopardy theme for you right now, Alex.
I'm piecing it together. So I need to use the water. I have to use the hand dryer.
What's up, bud?
I made an impression of the big key and the cake of soap.
Check this shit out. Plaster of Paris into the key impression.
I carefully sprinkled the plaster
Good.
into
I
the
don't have
soap.
that in my
and
inventory.
What were you saying, Seraph?
Get it wet. Hand dry it. I'm glad I didn't have to click that. We're gonna go nowhere, or we're gonna get ourselves a key.
You were very into that.
That's
Well,
my way of
it'd
instigating.
taken a
Yes,
while,
it's your good
but I
job,
made
Seraph.
myself
You
a
solved the puzzle
completely
via me.
unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a
Unconvincing
lock.
plaster key. Okay.
I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal.
If only there were a big bucket of gunmetal
Plaster
paint
statue
somewhere.
in Syria hadn't looked like stone until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well. It was my plaster copy of the excavation.
Just leave it?
Yeah. Let's give him his keys back for now.
Well, you already... Why?
What is it? Here's the keys.
You already said that
Merci,
you're going to
monsieur.
have to replace the key with the fake one.
Right.
And then give it back to him.
Well, I can't imagine he's
So
gonna let
just
me
give it
leave.
back to him.
I can't imagine he's gonna let me leave with the keys.
Okay. Where are you going?
I was gonna go upstairs. Let me look at the phone first.
There was a telephone on the far
Oh, you can
wall.
dip in the bucket?
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Do you mind if I use the phone?
Be my guest.
Ooh,
I'm paid to
I know
guard
who I
this
can
door.
call.
The phone can look after
Taylor?
Yes. Oh,
Hi,
I can't.
Nino?
It doesn't even give me a chance to call him.
Nothing yet.
Just two.
Nothing.
Not gonna load
Is
this
something
one.
wrong?
One
No.
Just to get
George, why are you calling me?
so that we can
Useless
see.
Taylor.
No reason.
What's his name?
I
don't
just
remember.
wanted to
T.
hear your voice.
You
Sir,
think-
it was like Tariq or
Well,
something.
this is my voice saying, don't bother me, I'm busy.
Wow.
Oh.
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 Jesus, I thought we were cool. You know, I'm out here risking my life, and you're just sitting on your fucking ass in your apartment.
That's not true. She totally stole something for you.
Okay, she did one-time cat burglar. Hey, guy, can I dip my key in your paint?
That's a euphemism if I ever heard one.
You want to get out of here?
Hey, monsieur, get away from my paint pot.
Okay.
I should think so.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
I made this key out of plaster.
How thrilling! How clever! How pointless.
Has a guy calling himself Merlin been nosing around?
Was he wearing a t-shirt with "My name is Merlin" on it?
I doubt it.
Then how the hell am I supposed to know
These
his
French
name
are
just
so
by looking at
snarky.
him? Huh?
Said
Have you
everyone
seen
ever.
this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
So he has been here.
I have a
red nose.
Imagine.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yes, it's a communion chalice. I know, you know, I used to be an altar boy.
You?
Yes, me. What's so funny about that?
Nothing. I've got a sewer key.
I used to work in the sewer.
Oh? What happened?
They called me
I had
Sewer
a
Jacques.
cigarette break in a pocket of methane. A manhole cover landed on the other side of the Seine and I was sacked.
And I'm somehow still alive.
I was pretty sure the
He was
shaking
sacked,
shock
Al.
had shot its bolt in Syria.
He wasn't killed.
I mean, he smoked a cigarette in a pocket of methane and it blew a manhole cover across a river. He's like, and then they fired me.
Yeah.
I don't know how he survived that.
They fired him because he fired the manhole cover.
Oh,
And
you're on
fired
a
off
roll,
all
man.
of his
I know.
face. Maybe that's why he's so
I'm just-
horrifying.
Drew would love me right now.
You just
Yes,
keep it
Drew,
coming,
be
man.
Alright, maybe I can make it cold? I don't know why that would do anything. Or I'm gonna make it cold
I
anyway.
turned the heating off. A
That's
thermostat
exactly what
was
I did
mounted
last
over a
night.
radiator. I'd turned the thermostat all the way down. It was getting pretty chilly.
Did
I
turn it
turned
back
the
up?
thermostat
Nah,
back to
I'm
where
gonna
I
turn it back to
found
cold.
it.
Yeah, Seraph has enough to test for
I
both
turned the heating off.
of them. Apparently there was a close game between Dylan and Yumi this week. Or there was. Possibility Barkley plays week 6.
Did I win a week? Did I finally win a week?
Hold on. Seraph, you'll appreciate this. So the day Saquon Barkley went down with his injury and was announced he'd be
Jesus.
out for 4 to 8 weeks, I traded Leonard Fournette for him. And oh man, if he comes back, that'll make me happy. Let's see. Berger got blown up. Jackie, you beat Derek quite handily.
Cool.
So,
I
good
have a
win for
win.
you.
Yay!
Drew obliterated Jeremy, so Drew continues on to be 5-0.
While
with
doing
his
nothing.
He has not even. I don't even think he's downloaded the app. He had 134 points this week. If I didn't have 179, he would have been the highest score. And then, Dylan beat Yumi by 1 point.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Poor you.
Just barely. In the game today. Because George Kittle went off 14.8. Cleveland, San Francisco. That sucks. Why do we let Drew play? Good question.
That is a great question.
Couleur.
Hi, Nico. It's me. I'm at the excavation site.
Goodbye, George.
No, wait a minute. I need your
Oh,
help.
good. This is. I just wanted to
I
call her
told you I'm
brother.
busy.
This will only take a few minutes. I promise.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Oh, that's a good
A
idea.
painter. I need to get
I mean,
his
this was
pot.
totally my idea.
Okay.
Stay on the line.
Yeah,
I'll go and get
distract
it.
him.
Okay.
Distract him with a sexy French woman.
I mean, he's French, so I'm sure it's not new for him.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm sure this guy here gets a lot of calls from sexy French ladies.
Look, wait, I don't know what the French are into, Alex. All
His
right,
face has been blown off by a methane
I'm not
pocket.
going to stereotype and say that all the French people,
What
you know.
now?
You might be
Don't-
thinking about those church pews.
You've got a phone
Yeah.
call.
God.
Wow.
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman? She must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that
I
hunk
am
of
not
a
into
man with the
women.
nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out of his pants.
What?
That's me.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It
Wow.
wouldn't do to keep the lady from her unk.
Unk.
Oh, I hate this so much. Yes, that's how I feel, Miles.
Yeah, Miles sounds like he's gonna throw up. So does Jackie. And Gareki.
We're not even talking about the toilet brush anymore.
Ugh. Oh, God. Excuse me. Sorry.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me, and then suddenly, Nothing but abuse.
Really?
What? Abuse? Ah well, I have a cigarette to finish. And
Oh.
if she calls again,
Wait.
I
What?
am not.
Oh, never mind.
What do you mean? Ah.
I took that the wrong way. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it.
Okay, I'll just blow past that one.
Yeah, please.
I won't pry into what you thought you heard.
Thank you.
Hi again.
What is it?
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the... I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
I mean, it's not you wearing your gloves, you're cold.
I need to use the toilet again.
Again? Already?
Yeah, last
I
time you
have
thought
this
you heard something you
problem.
did and Alex got hit. That's not true.
How technical do you want
She
me
did
to
hear
get?
about,
Never mind.
I don't even want to say the name for fear of getting swatted.
George has
What's the name,
uromycetitis
Al?
poisoning.
Go ahead.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Uromycetitis.
Which is...
The fake disease Jerry says when he pees in the parking garage.
Right. Right. Okay, I'm gonna head over here so he doesn't see me switch the keys.
Quickly and without fuss, I swapped the fake key for the real thing. It was the key to the excavation. Now, I'd substituted the fake key for the excavation key. It looked okay, but felt false.
And he can't feel that it's actually a fake key because he has his stupid white gloves on because the room's cold.
What is it?
I
I
held
just
my
made the room
breath
cold
and
because
hoped
it
that
was
he
hot
wouldn't
and I
notice
figured
the
it had to be
substitution.
cold.
Here's the keys.
For some
Thanks.
reason.
Merci, monsieur.
Now leave.
You know what you have to do to
What
get
is
him to
it?
leave.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Talk to you.
You do know you called Nico again?
I would say, I thought I would just call Nico and be like, hey,
No.
this guy has...
No.
Hi, Nico. It's me
What do
again.
you think I'd
I'd
do?
guess. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, Josh.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and
Yeah,
ask him
sure.
to get
Oh,
the
call
painter
Nico.
again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
What did you think I needed to do?
I have to play with the thermostat again.
What, make it so warm that he like runs outside for air?
And he has to go fix like the thing. I don't remember.
Sarah, we're firing on all cylinders.
Alex had a tactical poop.
I had tactical poop and things got
This looked
better.
like a good
I was already
place to
doing
watch
good now.
things develop.
Flying.
Yeah, you pulled the soap thing out of nowhere.
I did not. I sat and had a
Hey,
good think
you.
about the soap.
It's the phone.
You
Yes?
still pulled it out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you were just looking at your inventory and just like,
Too easy.
oh, I know exactly
should
what
I
to do.
know? What am I?
Done.
Well, it was because I wanted to work backwards on the
Yes,
puzzle.
it's a
I
woman.
did that
You
in
going to answer it?
Marie
Does she
as
have
well.
a warm,
the
sensual
whole
voice like molten chocolate?
broken car. They had already
yes,
mentioned
she
the
has a
fan
really
bell.
sexy voice.
Yeah.
Now get a
So I
new
was like,
one.
okay, well, I
I'm
need the
not
fucking
talking
towel.
to her.
Are you hearing
I can
this?
see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse
He's like,
to talk
does
to
she
her.
have a
You
sexy
refuse-
voice?
you
Yes, I'm not
refuse.
talking to her.
I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time value.
We're wasting
Just
time
Stand around.
while we watch this
I
argument.
have a
Right?
highly responsible job. Ha, don't me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Ooh, fight.
Meaning
Ooh.
what?
Oh, fight, Alex!
They hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you.
Rent a cop.
All epaulettes and no brains.
You. This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
Off we go. Key. Door. Baker Mayfield ended with a flat 0 points. 100 yards, 2 interceptions.
Goose egg.
He's a quarterback. that played the whole game and got a goose egg. Ooh, girl. What? That hurts.
I couldn't see anything useful to do with the planks. Some planks used to make the catwalk were leaning against the wall.
Well, this is a beardy face.
Yes, Al. Congratulations. That's a 3-beard face.
And there's the poop bucket.
Oh my god.
Along with a poop knife.
Poop knife.
No. No.
We're not allowed to talk about the poop knife.
Not tonight,
Yeah,
guys.
that's what poop knife got.
We have enough. We've done enough with poop, alright?
Listen, he said poop bucket. And just going from there.
More dead people.
I will take this
Although
baby to
the
bed, I
gendarmes
swear to
weren't likely
God.
to pull in any suspects unless they had a time machine. This guy must have been here for centuries.
We're not going to talk about the
No,
poop
we are
knife?
not
No.
going to, sir. That's
if
a
you want,
no.
If you want to hear about the poop knife, wait until we upload the recordings of our D&D
great.
sessions.
Although this guy must.
And you'll hear the full story on the poop knife.
In the middle of the floor was a weird mosaic, all swirling and distorted.
If only I had the lens.
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side. Now there's a familiar face.
What about the poop knife?
There
I
was
forget
no doubt
I think
about it.
Oops
It
brought
was the
up.
same sort of idol
believe
I'd
so.
seen in Syria.
This time, yes.
Vomit.
After
Templars
Alex
had
was talking
certainly
about
been
something
through
else
here.
related. It's not like it was out of the blue.
Yeah, which I can't remember.
No, I don't
There was
remember.
no doubt about it. It was the same
Could
sort
listen
of
to it
idol
on the
I'd
phone.
seen in Syria. Baphomet.
Is that worth it?
I guess the chalice. Is it over this thing? That's not a thing. What is this, like a shovel? Or a trowel?
Looks like it.
Use it on the floor? Okay, yeah, it's 4.
Ooh.
And there it was, decoded by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
Sweet. Finish another section.
I found out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yeah, there was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface
Why do you
of the
keep
chalice,
pronouncing it like that?
changed.
You fucking
What did it show?
Philistine.
A picture of a church with a square tower.
We're not gonna
Look at the chalice now, Nico.
What
Look at
happened?
it now.
It's shiny.
The priest at Montfaucon buffed it up
Really,
for
that's
me.
what she said?
That's
So
incredible.
shiny.
Yeah, looks as good as new.
No. You found a use for a priest. That's incredible.
Fucking, I can't do
wow,
this,
what a
guys.
dig.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Gonna switch ears.
Seraph enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me walk slowly.
That's the face of the statue. That's the lens. That's the That's the gem that... That's the clue that led me to the statue of Baphomet and the reflection in the chalice.
Is it? This one? I
Yeah,
guess
it's the
the
mirror.
3 heads.
And the mirror.
And the mirror.
That's the clue that led me to Spain. That's the clue that led me to the bull's head in Syria.
Still missing the loom.
No comment.
I guess I'd
Right,
better
hey,
return the
Loom.
chalice to the Countess.
Hurry back, Georges.
Just call me Joji. So I guess I'll... let me hit the museum first, talk to Andre.
He'll be leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when
When I'll be coming
he'll
back.
be back again.
Easy there, Shatner. He's got something. It's just taking him a second.
You're making me laugh.
That's what you had?
That's my job.
Hello, Georgie.
That was just such a genuine, like, stop being
What do
so
you think
funny.
of this cup? It's a 14th century commute. You sure?
Discuss that one.
Thanks for your help.
You're
I'm
welcome.
leaving. Jet plane. Don't know when. I'll be back. Again.
It's a good Shatner.
That is a good Shatner.
That's a solid Shat.
I just need.
A solid Shat.
Solid Shat. I just needed to wait a little while until
Right, you need-
the laugh was out.
You needed to pull one of these. It's like a
Yeah, exactly.
center yourself.
Oh my god, guys.
Okay. I can't. It's a bad angle for me. I have my hand is like.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'd been planning to return the chalice anyway, but I hadn't expected the trail to bring me here. The Villa de Vasconcelos was as picturesque as ever. The weather was still clear.
The
and
rainbow
Lopez
machine
was
still on.
watering the damn lawn. I was beginning to suspect that he was surgically attached to that hose.
Alrighty
He's
then.
gonna be less of a butthead to me.
Hi there,
No.
Lopez. How's tricks?
I gave his like madam a reason to live though.
That's
You're
nice.
so bad.
Oh, as far as for all we know, he wanted her to die because he gets everything
Fine,
in the
thanks.
will.
Maybe.
Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
It's okay, I know the way.
Senor
She
Toba,
is waiting for
I
you.
feel I owe you. An
Let me
apology.
tell you when I
No,
came
you
to this
don't.
country from
I was
Mexico.
lighten up.
All I can think is the plane, boss. The plane.
Snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
Prozac. Depression is funny, no?
Oh man, guys. Depression?
Depression. It's the Zoloft and the Prozac.
And
It's
the
upstairs,
rape.
no?
And the rape.
Sorry. It was the
It
way
was
you
just a
said it
little
out.
utility room with no exit, unless you counted the window, and I didn't.
It's a little. What was that?
Hmm?
The mirror from Lopez's utility room. Yep, I was still looking great.
That's more. That feels more like a Gabriel Knight line.
Yeah.
Yo, where you
That's-
got me, you lucky devil?
That's me.
Gabriel
Gabriel Knight.
That's the second
Yeah, but that one wasn't as bad as, like, that was good.
I didn't want a pot plant. There was a big aspidistra sitting on a table in the hall. There was a big
It was a big ass
a
pedestrian.
big chandelier studded with plain
There's a
white
big
paper.
ass in the
Probably
church pew.
pretty impressive.
Wow.
And
The ladies.
the moth population down.
In the church pews.
Must have been traveling pretty fast.
I do like that joke.
Which one?
Must have been traveling pretty fast when it hit that wall.
It's a fucking
dog.
stupid joke, Alex.
I don't care. I like it.
Ugh,
You can't tell me what I find funny.
I can't, you're right. That's 100% true.
Hey, baby.
Senor Toba. Oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi,
I
Countess.
don't want you to
The
know how
pleasure's
excited
all
I am
mine.
to see you.
I brought back your chalice.
She's all a quiver.
Why? You've had it cleaned.
You asshole. That's what gave it its age.
Right.
Yeah. I met an obliging priest with a soft claw.
Have you resolved?
That sounds also like a euphemism
No.
somehow.
That was a really
I don't
weird
even
one,
know
yeah.
what it is I'm after.
There are many stories.
This
of
game
great
is
the stream
great
in this
wealth
game.
The stream brings out the best of
Whatever.
us in this game.
All I know is I don't want the bad guys to
I
get
don't
it.
know. We do seem to be going off the rails with this game than we have in anything else.
It's true.
And we played fucking Phantasmagoria!
Yeah.
I don't know, if you go back
To
to
be
some
fair,
of
that was the first one. We were just laying down the ground.
if you go back to some of the Gabriel Knight stuff, we were laughing our asses off.
Yeah, but that was pre-streamed.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. We don't play it up for stream. We just
Oh yeah, absolutely.
enjoy our life.
Yeah, everyone
There's
else is just
something else
watching this.
that I
It's
discovered
like a
carved
it's like a
on
little,
Carlos's tomb.
It's like what looking
It's
into
a slice
our
of life.
lives.
It's a slice of life. It's
Yeah.
so-
What
Yeah.
are the references?
This is like the Downton Abbey of
Psalms
Somerset, New
32:7.
Jersey.
Downton Abbey is real life.
This is the Downton Abbey.
Not
It's so
the Bible,
Jesus.
chapter and verse.
God.
I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
Come on, guy.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice in Paris. I
There is
found
something wrong with you, Alex.
in
That's the first time it's just been laid out so
I found
plainly.
the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah?
Can you travel at your
I'd
age?
be happy to show you the city.
Yeah, I'm an expert now.
Does this mean anything to you?
Nothing
It
at
means
all.
you stole my mana from downstairs.
You show her the mirror and she goes,
No. What, like Dorian Gray?
yes.
All of a sudden, her age just catches up with her hard.
Okay.
My home. is
She
yours.
decided to sell her soul
I shall remain here.
for eternal 60-year-old youth.
Does she look 60 to you?
No, I was being kind.
The Countess de Vasconcelos seemed a lot happier than the last time we met.
By the way, it's De Vasconcello.
That's De Vasconcello.
No, it's Spanish.
No, it's De
Beside the
Vasconcello.
fire was a stack of logs.
Yeah, like a cello that you play, it's an instrument.
Yeah, it's a Vasconcello.
Alex, shut your hole.
Now what the hell was I going to do with a hog's head?
Whatever
There
the
was a
fuck
boar's
you want,
head.
man.
Must be hard to look.
I don't know, you were carrying
Wait, what was
around-
that line?
Here you go.
There was a boar's head over the fire. It didn't look very happy.
'Cause it's
Must
dead.
be hard to look happy when you're wearing a chimney breast.
What?
Yeah, a chimney breast, you know.
An old
That's the
grandfather
line.
clock stood against the wall.
That's the one they went with?
Yeah, we'll keep
I
that.
doubted the
tape.
Templars had hidden anything in there. I didn't recognize
Serif
any
is
of the
broken.
titles, apart from the introduction of Don Quixote.
Don
There
Quixote.
was a book
Don
called
Quixote,
Bureau.
Jackie. I told you, we're in Spain. You're
Oh,
gonna
this
love the
fucking
Fucking
pronunciation.
Philistine! I swear to
Did you
God!
not like Don Quixote?
From the window,
Yeah.
I could see some sort.
Calling
It didn't
it
look
that.
like it was.
It's not
Oh,
Don
no.
Quixote.
He's my favorite donkey.
Oh, Alex.
Don Quixote.
I could see the garden, including low.
I am
Quixote.
so mad. It's not funny. I'm trying so hard not to be a
There was
bitch
a
right
large
now.
window with
Yeah,
shutters.
it is a real term. Chimney breast. I mean, I knew that was a chimney breast. It's just a fucking weird way to put it.
It's like he could have said anything, and he decided to say he's wearing a chimney
I
breast, not
love
mention the fact that he's
suits of
dead.
armor. Who doesn't?
Am I gonna hide behind it again? Apparently.
I wasn't going to put on the armor, and I couldn't see anything else to do with it.
Oh, apparently not. Okay. Let's go to... I guess we'll talk to this guy. Lopez. I was about to call him Vasquez again. It's definitely not Vasquez.
Lopez.
Hi, Lopez.
I don't know. They
Got
got
a
like a
minute?
million last names. He could be Lopez Vasquez.
Oh my God, Alex!
What did you say?
I said they got like a million last
How
names.
can I help you?
He could be Lopez
Family
Vasquez.
names, you jackass!
I know.
So actually, yeah. So in
You're like you jackass, but yeah, for real.
it's totally true. So when I was in Spanish,
What's the
when
story
for
behind the
every year that I
chalice
took
vanishing?
Spanish, I had to say my full
When the
name.
Inquisition
Okay, no, I
reigned,
don't. So
in the
it's, you
absence of
include
Don
your mother's name, your
Carlos,
father's name,
it was
sometimes their
believed
parents'
that
names,
they had
and sometimes your
taken
confirmation name. I did my
naturally.
full
They
name with
denied
everything, including
charge
his name.
as they
God, I
denied
haven't put his name at the end of it.
taking
Hang on.
children. And naturally,
Jacqueline Lang
nobody
Bridget
believed them.
Lang Peterson
But they
Heffernan
were telling
Schicklin.
the truth.
That's my whole name.
The chalice was hidden
Right,
from.
exactly. So
You
you
don't
could throw a
suppose
fucking
you were telling
Vasquez
the
in there
truth about
somewhere.
the children as well, do you?
Madre de Dios. I had not thought of that. But then what happened to them?
I don't
Well,
know.
they
If the
probably
Inquisition
starved
didn't take
to
them, then
death.
who did?
You must speak to my lady of these.
Count on
I
it.
really don't want to go back up there.
So the Countess feels that the curse is lifted.
I would not put it so strongly. Your discovery of the chalice was proof that the Templars never abandoned the De Vasconcelos. It counts for a great deal with my lady.
Yeah, no, he knows what's up. Hey, I got your
I
mirror.
borrowed your mirror. I hope you don't mind.
No, senor. If you think it will be of help.
Man, he's really accommodating now.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios.
He's
Senor
making
Toba.
sure that when
what?
she dies,
It's
it doesn't look
George
suspicious.
It's George Lopez, right? And he's horrible. So.
Oh my god.
I hate George Lopez.
George Lopez.
I do. I just don't find him funny.
Sarah, if you could clearly dig more in there, like when Alex said the Welsh line.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
that's a
one's good
clip.
one. That's a good
So
one.
there's
10 quotes, 3
so
clips
much
is good.
tonight that just shouldn't have.
And we started late.
Hello again. Mind if I
did.
sit?
Please.
Alright, can we talk up these dead children?
There's still the mystery of the missing
I just
chess
can't wait till we
piece.
play
I do not
Phantasmagoria
think
2
that
now.
it will ever be discovered unless the fate
Hopefully
of
it
the
kicks off a
children
little
is
sooner than the first.
The Inquisition were suspected of taking the chalice
Alex.
and the kids.
You know it's
right?
not gonna.
We know now.
I know.
They were innocent.
But
of
have
the first crime.
Phantasmagoria 2 prep for next
What
week.
if
Because if I do this
they
week
did
like I
not
did
take
last
the
week,
No, we're
Alex.
not doing Knights of the Old Republic next.
I was gonna say, I don't want to do Phantasmagoria 2.
But it's good, it's Halloween.
Now this guy had been told to protect the kids at all costs, right?
That is correct.
How about we
Yes.
save
And the
Phantasmagoria
chalice.
2
When he got
for
word that
actually
the Inquisition was
Halloween?
coming,
Okay,
with him
fine.
dead,
We'll do it
and
Let
Don
me see when
Carlos
Halloween
giving
do
mad
it right after
grief.
Halloween. We'll do it
I gotta
right
get a
after
copy of it.
Halloween.
So Halloween is Thursday. So how about we'll do
You
that on the 28th?
know what this means, don't you?
I fear
Does that
so.
work?
Well,
The
we're gonna find
children
out in a
are
second.
still here somewhere. If this is so, then it is small wonder that the De Vasconcelos are cursed.
Those kids are definitely still here.
I'll just have another.
Very
They're
well.
way dead.
Alex, this isn't the orphanage.
Okay. There's a
Although
bunch-
that was... Oh no, that was set in Mexico, not Spain.
Exactly.
This is Spain!
So there has to be equivalent dead children in
Oh,
Spain.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we'll do for the
That's
28th.
how it works. The
We'll
law
do
of
the 28th?
equivalent.
Okay, so the 28th we'll do Phantasmagoria 2.
That's-
Sorry, guys.
God.
I feel so bad for you.
So we're gonna have like 1 week of KOTOR maybe, and then straight into Phantasmagoria 2.
Nah, we'll have 2 weeks of KOTOR.
Well, it depends how long I've still got going in this
I think
game.
you're near the end.
Am I?
Maybe.
I mean, I've solved most of the manuscript at this point.
And yes, I do near
So-
the end. We should be good.
Yeah,
Don't say that one.
We're good.
We should
We're
be
real
good.
good. Man, nobody wants that game, do they?
Which one?
As opposed to the
That's where it's at.
FM Towns version of Monkey Island that you showed me.
Oh my god, it's going for over $1,400
Yeah,
fucking
it's
dollars.
$1,400 for the FM Towns version of Monkey
What?
Island, Monkey Island 2.
Yeah, Monkey Island 2. By the way, there's almost no difference. The differences in Monkey Island 2 FM Towns are as follows. They forgot to fucking use the 256 color interface, so it's the 16 color interface.
Okay.
And all the items are in 16 color. Even though there's
Now that I've
no
given up
other
the
version
secret,
of the game that's in
the
16
glass
color.
squares and the
For some
lectern
reason, the FM
just
Towns has that in
bent
16
again.
color. The
Big
sound card is
statuette
different,
of
so
the
it's a
Virgin
different
Mary
sound
kept
card.
an eye on the place.
Sarah looked up the price. He found one for less than $2.
Yeah. And then
It was the Spanish
the,
Bible
other,
I
the
borrowed
third
from
difference
the
is there
mausoleum.
are some actual sound effects. Like
Actual sound
the
effects.
fire at the beginning, they have an actual fire sound effect. For that.
No.
Wow, that's kind of impressive.
That's it. Those are the only differences in Monkey Island 2 FM Towns.
No.
$1,400.
Okay, so I
Well-
can't read the
Well,
Bible.
and there's a Japan. Obviously, you can play it in Japanese.
If there's a market. I mean,
Close the window.
Miles, what are the chances that when I put you in the bassinet tonight that you're gonna fucking stay there? Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Because they
Snort,
mentioned that there was...
snort.
I could light these things on fire. The guy smoking the cigarette. So, let's light it on fire. Jackie, you were right. Oh no! Oh no!
What?
If I light it on fire, then I'm not going to be able to ask people about my tissue.
Oh no, how horrible.
Alright, put it away.
What?
There we go. No one will take my tissue. Okay.
Alex, use the fucking tissue.
Fine.
No, that was a silly idea. I decided to think things through.
No, come on. I want to light it.
As opposed to Alex, who's not thinking things through.
I'm thinking it through. I just use these candles.
You're gonna light. George Stobart with the candlestick in the mausoleum.
There we go. Come on. No, do. There we go. Christ.
Christ on a shingle.
Shit on a cracker.
Just bringing it back to poop, Alex. This is all your fault.
You said Christ on a shingle, and you reminded me of my favorite Pennsylvania delicacy.
Yeah,
shit on a shingle.
It's cream chip beef.
I know,
You're the
I like
only. I mean, don't get me wrong. Your whole family is the only people I know who calls it shit on a shingle.
Man, we're just waiting for the whole candle, aren't we?
No, shit on a shingle. That's an old Army or Navy thing because that's what they used to get. That's my grandfather. He called
Cream
it
chip beef
SOS.
was- cream
SOS,
chip beef
that's
was
what we
delicious.
call it.
The candle
I know,
had
but cream
burnt
chip beef was
brilliantly.
delicious.
SOS, it's your
Only
favorite food.
for a
It's
couple
so
of minutes.
good.
Some kind of
Cream chip
special
beef is
formulation,
delicious,
I
but I
guess.
swear I would.
And it yielded up
I just hate calling it shit on a
this.
shingle.
A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
Okay.
The tissue was
Yes.
pretty charred, but the glycerin
Yes!
wasn't burning.
I still have the tissue, and now I can show everyone that I've shown it to before a new type of tissue. Because now it's a burnt tissue. Also, we got these anal beads.
It was a smooth, intricately
Alex!
carved piece of stone that had been concealed inside the great candle.
Give me a fucking break.
I mean, I don't know what to do with them.
I know you don't know what to do with
The
it.
answer's pretty obvious.
Oh!
I'm
Grave
joking.
That makes sense. That's grosser for you than me. It's so burned. It's like, man, you really fucked up the use of those anal beads.
You know what?
last-
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.
The candle
I have reached the limit of what I can actually handle these days.
I was not on.
There's a line there.
I heard a voice
There's
today.
a line right there based
Listen to
on
me.
I've reached the limit of what I can handle
heard a
these days.
voice today. I answered my own question and thought it was you people. I need to go to bed. All right.
Well, I was. I guess it is a good time to cut it off. I was just about to say, well, the anal beads didn't work on the Virgin Mary.
Oh my god!
So let's stop there, please. We gotta be done.
What the fuck? What the hell was in the water today?
Sir, that better be on the quote bot immediately.
Holy shit! What the fuck was in the water today?
Oh man! You know what it is? I haven't had any water today.
Bullshit!
I haven't.
That's not what it
I
is.
should really go drink some water. I had 2 chai lattes.
Jesus Christ.
And a Sprite and a Diet Pepsi. And that's it. I need some water. Oh, man. Anyway. I'm laughing too hard. I have to pull the video back up to get this line and make sure I get it right. Oh, man. Well.
5 fucking discs for Phantasmagoria, by the way.
5 discs.
It's 5 discs.
Christ. Alright, well, I'll show the key. And the Bible, I suppose.
It was a smooth...
To the Countess. Next time. Thank you, Sarah, for hanging out.
Did I save it?
Gotta thank
I'll just fucking save it again.
Yeah, you gotta save it
I
again.
don't give a fuck.
Gotta thank everybody for coming through. This was a fun one. This was a great night.
Was it?
Oh yeah, it definitely was.
Jackie,
definitely was.
Jackie, you're gonna say it wasn't,
good.
Jackie?
Guys, I don't even know what fuck.
Jackie's been looking for boots the entire time.
I've been paying attention, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck is up and down anymore.
It's been
Like
3 hours and Jackie's still like, oh, maybe these boots. These ones.
No,
don't
I
have
can't
laces.
find a good pair of boots that I can fucking afford.
It's true.
Well, Jackie, if you would just tie the laces.
Right. Those laces really, I mean, removing them.
I really don't want to.
I know you really don't want to.
I'm a grown up. I can choose not to tie fucking laces on a shoe.
Whereas when I have to tie laces, so my
Come on,
shoelace.
I was being nice.
I know you're being very nice, and I'm going to say, my shoelaces exploded. I went to tie my shoe, and I tightened it and went, and just like popped.
They disintegrated?
Yeah, they were old laces. So I was like, Jackie, can you order me some laces? And she did, for my sneakers. But she ordered me boot laces that are designed to go all the way up on really big boots. So now I have to quadruple knot my shoes just so that it flops off to the side.
I was
So I've got
trying
these-
to be nice.
Every morning I have to
You
tie
were
my
nice.
shoes like, "Whoa." There we go.
You're in charge of her monitor.
But you were it was very nice, and thank you for ordering my shoelaces.
You're welcome.
But they're very goofy.
I'm just.
Yes, Bird, you are right. The complaint is valid. Also, happy birthday, Bird. Is it 12? It's 12. I missed it. No, you're on the different coast. Happy birthday.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Jackie.
I shared a picture of a bird in Sarah's chat for you. He's got a little birthday hat on. Good night, everyone.
Good night.